Hello, everybody, and no one's cameras are showing. Good. Don't you love an update? Give me 2 moments. I'll sort that. But hello, everybody. My camera is showing. No one else's. That's because it doesn't recognize the devices because there's been some things that have happened. Welcome, everybody, to the Component Cast, and we are here for another episode of the Elendor Chronicles. And before we get on with tonight's episode, we have a few things that we'd like to cover. That being us. If you want to support us, why not head on over to our Patreon or become a Twitch sub? But becoming a patron is the best way to help us out. It gives us the biggest slice of the pie, and you get the most in return. Not only do you get all sorts of behind-the-scenes access, you'll especially be getting some behind-the-scenes access for Season 4 stuff as soon as that comes out, but you'll also be receiving things like handouts, etc., and so on and so forth. I will say that there is a handout, like, really hot off the press. I just need to do some finishing touches on it. Very soon. Sorry. Yes, I know. I was like, why is Ghibli's camera not working? That's because Ghibli isn't here. I'm slowly fixing. That's the wrong. There we go. There we go. There's a mod. I'm just slowly revealing everyone one by one. That's exactly what this is. It's all an elaborate ruse. You can see the inner working. This is such a professional stream. The next thing is that I want to talk about is this is our last stream of the year from the Component Cast. We're going to be taking our annual winter break starting after this stream, so there will be no content here from us until the new year. That goes for all of our shows. But to be up to date and reminded when you're going to get your Component Cast fix, please join our Discord. It's probably where we will do the most frequent announcements and the most... it'll be where we do our announcements, basically. That's that. What's the other thing that I wanted to say? Nope, probably can't think of it. Anyway, this is a scuffed intro. I've thrown myself, but I'm ready for the season finale. Is everybody else ready for the season finale?
Yay!
Yeah,
sure.
Cool.
We're all going to die down here.
It's, it's whatever.
It's whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with tonight's episode. So, everybody, before we get on with tonight's combat, as you know what happened, who would like to give me a recap, if anyone, or would you like me to handle it? Remember, there's a point of inspiration on the line. Go for it.
Nobody else is going to speak up. So the session began with us arriving on the isle that the second Grand Summit was to be held on. As we arrived, many people started taking into their positions, such as making food, greeting guests, handling security, and general preparations for this grand event that was going to take place. All in all, things were fairly straightforward. Things were going exactly as planned. Early on in the venue, Procopius visited Breton and gave him a note that said, we believe that we have been infiltrated by the agents of them. The party had a meeting. where under Zone of Truth, everybody was forced to admit that they were not, in fact, an agent of them. They were a member of the Skyfire Adventuring Company, and they, in full regulation of their faculties and in truth, were here to do their best to aid the delegations, not to hinder them in any way. From there, we set out to investigate, using many matters at our disposal, including True Sight, detect magic, detect poison and disease, detect evil and good, to see just generally who all what we could. This did not reveal anything, and over the course of the 4 hours that we had that session, the only thing that was truly off that was noticed was that fish in one of the fish tanks had begun to die. When a grim psychometry was performed on them, they revealed only a purple light and the words, "It's coming." As they died off one by one, like some sick countdown that had been set forth for us, everybody rushed about trying to figure out what was happening. People inside seeking security, people outside looking for evidence of some horrific oncoming disaster, which was revealed as a tidal wave that I believe is bigger than the island itself began to surge forth across the water. And in the middle of said tidal wave that was being surged across the water was a dragon bigger than any of us had ever seen, purple in nature, though something dark and wrong about it. Many of the people inside began preparing themselves for the brace of this oncoming tidal wave, including things like Wall of Force, just trying to find what security they could. But at this point, it is just a matter of what's the damage going to be. And that's what we're here to find out.
Yes.
Hey, quick question for the over the table with the DM. You said fish were dying in the fish tank. What about the fish outside in the ocean?
Can you
Well,
see
we were keeping an
into
eye on
the
those.
ocean?
Well, no, I'm just asking, are people about to get pelted with a tidal wave and loads of dead fish?
Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. So, before we get onto this combat, also, like, take that inspiration point. You'll need it. There's something I need from all of you. And that is, who do you want to try and bamf out of here? As many people as possible? Or are you going to try and keep people around to fight? Is my first question. I'm allowing you...
Yeah, Breton will make an open declaration the second that he comes inside. If you are not willing to stay and fight for this purpose, then leave now.
Okay, because you have about 5 seconds before... Not 5 seconds. Like a round before that tidal wave hits, and also that arrow hits the dragon. Yeah. So basically take this as like a 1-3, like sort of, this is where you're deciding your starting positions sort of round. I wouldn't say it's a full free turn in terms of like, if you engage the target, we'll put this in turn order. But if you would like to try and do your best right now to save some lives, then do so. Just because this is mainly for me as the GM to know what to do in terms of combat control here. Because just to establish this for everybody watching, there is basically because there is 90-ish people at this summit. To simplify things, they are all going to go on initiative. All of the people that aren't key characters that have offered themselves to fight are going to go on initiative order 1. So,
question on that.
Yes.
By bamfing out, do they need to make their way to the teleportation circle on the little island thingy-bob?
Some might.
Because that's in the same direction as the wagon.
Yeah, but bamfing out doesn't mean definitely leaving the place. It can mean scattering, finding cover, running to other parts of the building. It's not just... It's those who are magically able will be able to just fuck off, you know, nice and clean there. But in terms of everything else, yeah, it's a case of who would you like as... Who are you telling people to be non-combatants or combatants here?
I would say that James is outside and he doesn't know what's going on, so I'm gonna shut up.
I would say
Same
this
as
is I would say this is an across the party conversation, just as a general thing for all of you, because we're kind of free
Okay.
flow here. So if you have a point that you want to put forward, do say so.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
immediately around Ruby is the Duke of Ate and whoever was next to him.
So yeah, Philip.
The
Philip
king.
de
The
Ver-
king.
Yeah, Philip.
The
de
king of
Ver
Othray.
and-
Excuse me.
King of Othray, Philip de Ver, you've got Godric of, because he walked over right before things started happening.
Sure.
Because basically the big marble fireplace, he's essentially like.
Okay.
You've seen a space marine grab something, right?
Yes.
So he's kind of done that, and it's just kind of the marble has crunched under his fist slightly, and he's just locked himself in, and he's got an axe at his side, like. I'm gonna just fucking... He was initially just gonna fucking take the water to his face, like, take the tidal wave and then go out, like, be like, I'm ready.
Then Ruby's only going to say to them, flee or fight for Elendor. There is no other choice.
Okay. So you're not defining... No one's defining anything else, like...
This is your choice to make.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm
Plural.
going to encourage the goblin to stay. Because it'd be funny.
So, Godric and the king.
I mean, if it turns out he's a Nilbog, it'd be really funny to see what that does to a dragon.
I'm going to ask Eladrin, are you able to get out? Can you teleport out? How is it possible?
He looks at you with a sly smile.
Time to test the veracity of that name.
He and looks at you and goes, "Are you?"
As he says that, I'm going to make the Shadow Prince's revenge appear in my hand and say, "Be an honor to fight alongside you, my lord."
He's already fired his bow, so he's kind of like.
yeah, 2 shots have already been fired in this war.
Yeah.
Which we'll get into.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Okay.
Well, 3 technically, because Zep shot a window.
Oh yeah, that's true. That did shoot as well.
The first victim to fall. It is the window.
The combat tracker is everyone versus a dragon and a window.
Okay. Then.
House size mimic.
So far, everyone won.
So, as this begins, and we move over to the map, I'm going to explain a few things, obviously, to both you and the audience at home. I've already kind of told you. But these black squares symbolize a member or a group of the delegation. There are slightly more delegation than visualized here. So there's going to have to be a little bit of a theater of the mind in this room. Also, thank you to Lambert for making this map. The team requested a top-down map, and I said no, but Lambert went, no, try me, and made one. So we're using that. Yeah, well done to Lambert for making a map here. But basically, these squares symbolize delegation, various members of the delegation, and the thing that's going to happen. I'm going to get you to roll initiative, but it's not going to matter for this. Because I'm also going to get you to roll a strength saving throw. This does not apply to Zep or James. Because James, you were trying to get higher than the wave, right?
Yeah, I'm flying up above the wave.
Okay. Zep, instead, you are going to have to do an acrobatics.
What
The two of
about
us?
Matter
Okay.
for Darius, since he's in a harness that is held there by a
Yes,
movable
because
rod.
Darius is holding on to Kethel.
what about
That's true.
Ruby and the Wall of Force?
Wall of Force, I think, is fine, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Anton make a wall of force?
He hasn't done a.
Yeah,
He's
I
done a. Yes, he's done a Wall of Force. He's trying to protect the two in front. However, the water is going to go. There's enough of it, so.
Heck yeah,
Of
Braun.
course, Braun. Yeah.
Okay, strength saving throw.
Damn it! It didn't. Oh, it did land in the box. Good. 15 for my acrobatics.
18 for.
You don't
my
need one, James. You're high enough. It's Zep that needs
Oh,
acrobatics.
I
because...
thought you called both me and Zep out. My apologies.
No, because Zep is last minute getting through a window and trying to get up high
Yeah.
enough in time, whereas you've been going, that's a tidal wave. That's a tidal wave. That's
How the
Elendor and the Immortal
you
gets
have
a
a
34.
how do you have a plus 12 to strength saving throws?
I have no idea.
There's no way.
The
Did I
aura?
accidentally add my aura twice?
Yes, I think so.
Okay,
Probably,
then I got
'cause
Yeah.
You're not
then I
stronger
got
than
a
Darius.
13. Sorry about that.
So what did you get?
13 for me, 34 for Eladrin.
What?
What do you mean? What?
You rolled a natural 20.
Natural 20 plus 14 because I am extending my aura. I think I added aura twice to me because I was trying to give it to Eladrin.
Maybe.
Failed.
How far does your aura go?
10 feet.
10? 5?
Oh,
10?
well then Anton would get that.
Let me just check.
Not
Just
if
a
he's on
moment.
all fours.
Please check that since Anton has 0 of strength.
Aura
Anton doesn't matter.
is
He's in the wall of force.
10 feet.
Oh, okay, well you said that it would still matter because
It's going to go over and hit the people behind him.
Okay.
The
Oh, he didn't do a
people next-
dome.
The people next to me in this.
Well, no. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He's done a dome, but the people behind the water's got to
Oh.
There's
over
the
the
dome's
dome.
only so big. Yeah.
Yeah, the dome is not covering the entire roof of this area. It's filling, and the water's just gonna,
Skill issue.
water hitting a rock, and basically
Yeah.
behind that is Valymr and Eladrin the Immortal. Like, well, cool.
Well, depending where you put it, they might be covered.
Cool. Okay. Okay. So the DC is 15, which I think all of you made.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I failed.
Would I have been able to help Zep get up higher or no?
No, he's the other side of
Okay.
the building to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize how close we were.
Yeah, he's about 50 foot away and a whole building.
What? 50 foot and a whole building?
Yeah, I know.
That's not
Sorry,
much.
buddy. Especially with your 20 foot a second, whatever it is, levitation. That's like, oh no.
Yeah, it's more. It's
You're-
more of a levitation
Yeah,
with a
you're-
strong wind.
You are the flying equivalent of a Zamboni.
Wait, so James was going up at 20 foot around?
stuck-
I was going at 50.
He was way ahead of you. He was.
Yeah, I was already up
in
in the
there
sky.
because he was
Within
a
5
lookout.
feet of a.
He's the one that spotted this coming in and went,
Yeah.
that's bad.
What is
so,
the door to this room made out of? To the outside?
wood?
Just wood? Okay. Well, it looks like it's stone on the map, so I wanted to
It's
clarify that before
doorway.
we started.
Yeah, it's a stone arch, like a marble archway, but the actual door itself is wood, and it bursts off the hinges as the water flushes in. All the windows to the front of the building shatter with the force of this water. Anyone who failed the DC takes 4d8 bludgeoning damage, which I will roll in a second. Anyone and goes prone. Anyone who saved it takes half as much as the water just buffers them, and they're hit by like dead fish and debris and ugh.
Zep,
Wait.
are you maintaining concentration on fly?
No.
No.
Fly,
So
I'm using my
fif-
boots, which don't have it.
15 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage
okay.
or halved, And
I
now
just want to make sure that you weren't
roll
about to
initiative,
plummet.
everybody.
I'm good. However, the concentration on Joanna may have faded. I'll roll that.
Yeah, I have to roll a con save as well.
How much was the damage again? Sorry.
15, or if you save, half.
Right, I gotta double click it.
Come on.
See if I get higher than a 16. I got a 5.
Let's see.
Welcome
I
to
gotta-
tonight's game, everybody.
Oops.
It's gonna be a lot.
No,
of this.
my total should be 21.
Ignore that brawn roll. It goes on my turn.
Yes, he does.
I'm
It
probably gonna go really soon in this fight, and it is not going to amount to anything.
I love the order of operations and the headcanon to this is Valymr is just like, I will fight with just
Yeah.
right onto his back and just
The way I see it, half of that damage I took was psychic damage.
You got embarrassed by your senpai.
No, he's afraid. He's afraid of water.
I'm deadly afraid of everything going on
yeah.
right now.
This is Valmyr's worst nightmare come to life.
Why did you agree to come onto this island in the first place that's in the middle of the ocean?
For the greater good of the universe.
Yeah, that.
Wait, hold on a second here. You're a paladin right now. You can't be frightened.
Look, there are some things that even paladin
There's
anti-fear
levels of
stuff
frightened.
completely overcomes, and that is
Yeah.
yeah.
There's levels of fright.
Yeah,
I'm immune to fear, not phobia.
he's immune to the fear condition. However, shit still be scary, yo.
It
Right.
do be.
It sure do be.
Someone needs to roll initiative for Godric.
My initiative should also be 21, Mitch. I forgot
Yours
to click
21.
advantage before I rolled.
Sure
Forgot that's not automated.
And brawn should be off to Zep.
Welcome to your next 4 hours, Mitch. Managing a mass combat with 30
Hey, man.
characters.
Hey man, I'm cool with it. The lady doth protest too much. She says that this is not what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, initiative's all done?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Then, let us begin. First up, I believe it's James. So, James.
Ah.
Can you roll damage on that shot you did earlier?
I don't know if it hit. Sure, yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm
you
guessing
missed, didn't you? You missed, didn't you?
I think I did miss. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get you to roll me
'Cause it-
2d12, though? For the damage that Elendor the Immortal did. Because you're the first person to see it. Erupting through
10.
the back of that tidal wave, obviously, whilst everyone else is and being like put down a freaking water slide, you see a like elegantly thin arrow just and it hits just a little bit of the chest that's rising out of this amethyst dragon. You see a little chip of gem that just clicks off and then turns into like black mist.
Well, that's foreboding. But good shot down there. Keep it coming.
Okay, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to. So is it just? It's just the giant dragon. There's no other little
Yep.
minions coming in.
Just the giant dragon.
I'm going to attempt to make another shot,
Okay.
and we'll see what happens.
Let me get Fizzbands out.
Does a 22 hit?
I'm just to double check. I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have a target. Damn. I gotta do that. Target, corrupted amethyst. There we go. Cool. And then, let me know if it hits and I'll roll damage.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to move the... Also, friends watching, please bear with us. Fantasy Grounds Unity, the amazing program that it can be sometimes, pulled a funny on us and decided that it would be a great time to update, and the UI... We don't know how to change the UI scaling, and it's causing us issues. It is, you say a 22?
Mm-hmm.
22 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
All right, great.
Nice.
That'll be 14 damage. Yep,
Nice.
it did. Yeah, I think it did everything. Yep, the D8. Good.
Lightning force.
And I'm gonna, try to make a second attack because I can do that.
Yeah, go for it.
That'll be a 16. That's a miss.
16 is a miss indeed.
All right. With that first hit, though, I'm gonna use my brand of castigation. I'll link that.
Okay.
But I always know that's the same thing I did to the last dragon. I know the direction of it, all that good stuff, and it also can't take any other form other than its true form.
Okay. Well,
Or it has to make a wisdom saving throw. I think.
Luckily, it's in its true form.
Good. Well, it'll have to stay that way.
Can you imagine if it wasn't and it just suddenly got bigger?
Mhm.
Oh, that would
That's
be
what I
such a
was. That's what I was
joke, wouldn't it?
hoping to kind of suss out right there, as if we
Yeah.
were dealing with the
Sure.
real thing or
Mm.
something different. So yeah, it'll be marked with that brand of castigation and brand of axiom, and that's it for me, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if it attempts to try and even change shape, it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. I'm just trying to look at what the distance on Psychic Step is.
Since I hit this thing, is it about to just like bamf into my face?
Well, we're about to see.
I'm scared now.
It's gonna be like a Cloverfield monster, so it's gonna be a little tick that jumps towards you and just starts fighting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that should be it.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
Just double checking
Eight.
something.
Cool. So it's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
You see it rise out of the water now. You now see it in its full form. It's just like, imagine like, it's made of crystals, but the crystals are wired together with like a black tendrilled ichor, as well as like just pure shadow in various places. It's like, you can imagine that it would be like, a mage using a parlor trick to just levitate a small gemstone in his hands. Imagine it's a creature made of those gemstones, but interconnected. Some of them are like loose and just hovering with like psionic energy, sort of holding it together. Others are like taken by like like eldritch like tendrils. James, make me a quick perception check now, as it's a bit even closer, and you're right there.
Okay. All right. Perception. I'm not that great at this. Let's see what happens though. That's a 6.
6. You see, like, deep nestled inside, because it's like you can slightly see through the creature. Deep nestled within the gems, there is a gem much darker than all of the others, right in like the join between the head and its neck.
Okay.
It's like, if this thing is like an amethyst, blackish, deep purple, this is like purple, but almost as black as night at the same time. And
Like
looks
it's
to be a different.
absorbing the light. Like it's absorbing the light from around it
Yes.
versus like reflecting
Bearing
it.
the light.
Yeah.
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 Exactly that. Exactly that. It's then going to.
Oh yeah, because that's its turn now. Damn it.
Yeah, it's going to it's going to end its turn. So.
It just got closer. That's it.
Yeah, it double dashed. It's gone from like half underwater to flying out and straight towards you. So it is the Skyfire's turn.
Open fire.
What is the firing arc of the Skyfire? Because I know that the two cannons are encasemates.
Yes, they are. So they can fire forward, backwards, or like essentially they can. So like if you're facing like directly forward, they can both like shoot forward. If you're trying to shoot behind you, they can both shoot behind you. If you're shooting sideways, only one of them can fire.
Right,
Because you
and
can't cross deck fire with them.
yep, and I'm trying to remember how the ballista were.
One's
It's one on
mount-
either side.
Yes. So
Okay.
it's same diff.
Yep. Except they really are fixed. Which way is it facing right now?
I will let that be up to you.
Okay, I think it's probably facing northwest.
It's just come around the top of the island to make a maneuver down, so I would say it's actually
okay.
facing south.
Southeast.
South.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, sorry, George has decided to show up. You're not meant to be up here, you know that.
And how fast can it turn?
Let's make these rules up on the fly.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
didn't think about the turning arc. I would say that with
This
every
is Zeppelin,
turn,
and we don't have to do full-on Rogue Trader battleship turning
Well,
calculations. For
well-
those of you who've not played Rogue Trader yet,
I haven't done yet. No, I haven't yet. Even though I've had it in the alpha, I have not played it yet. Hello. I would say for every 5 foot it moves, it can move. It can turn 5 foot.
Okay. In that case, it is going to start turning towards the residence.
Haha.
5.
Gonna start bombing everybody inside the building. Did you turn on this?
No,
Zep?
survivors.
That was the plan all along. Long game.
you never expected the noble gnome.
With all the government interests destroyed, then the corporate interest will take over. And create a new-
Wait,
We go
was that-
from fantasy to cyberpunk like that, or steampunk, I guess.
Yes,
playing
steampunk.
Shadowrun.
Flintlock fantasy. Let's go.
So it gets to about there,
Fantasy.
That's
and
an
it's now
actual turn?
facing basically due south, more or less. This thing turns quite slowly.
You had the option of making it face the creature starting.
Bring us about.
Zeppelin. Broadside. And we're
Yeah, I mean, it can still
'cause
fire two weapons.
And here's the thing. Like, it may be slow going, but remember, this is 8 seconds. So
Yeah, I know.
I think if essentially a wooden hot air balloon turned any faster,
Well, it's gonna try
if
out the
I'd
new
start
guns.
picking up G's, yeah, go for it.
So yeah, it's gonna
Roll
fire a
box.
force shot with the cannon.
Okay.
That is only a 14, missed.
That misses.
There are teething issues.
And then he's going to fire the ballista. Oh, these should all be at disadvantage because these are all beyond short range.
Yeah, short range. Sure thing.
So that is a 17 to hit. Still
That
misses.
misses. Well, in this
So
case,
like
I don't think it actually physically misses. It's one of those things of it hits the gemstones and just.
Yeah.
The
So
creature's capable of
Skyfire
many
is
things.
opening fire.
Sorry.
It's starting to turn.
It is just a kaiju. It's like
It didn't get
Godzilla.
the right penetration angle.
Yeah.
It just
It's
like-
still finding its range.
The
I
cat is
imagine
currently
that-
sneezing right now.
That dragon is capable of many things. Dodging is probably not on that list.
No.
Been down this road before. Oh. Let them fight.
Why did I
I
just
think
hear
that's basically
whispers
everything
of
it can do.
Fight.
No, I mean, got a big
Cool, no
kaiju
worries.
thing, and we got a big airship thing, and let them fight, and we'll all be safe.
Is that the end of the turn?
Yes.
Just as a reminder, look at the actions. There's some special command actions on the skyship. As a reminder. To
Yeah,
players.
attacks, broadsides, and evasive maneuver. I've
Yep.
seen.
Yeah, cool. Had to give it some way to protect itself. Okay, Breton, over to you, buddy.
Breton is very simply going to make his way over towards Procopius.
Yep.
And he's going to say, well, we faced down Arokos together. It'd be an honor to do this as well.
He looks at you with a knowing look and says, do you want a lift, I take it?
Breton is going to, as a bonus action, grab the animated shield and just going to throw it out into position. I think I'm going to need it.
Start playing Dragon Rider. Start playing Dragon Rider.
Do you want to maybe get out of the house before?
Yeah,
your
he
turn?
needs to. He'll probably need to go out of this room to be able to transform.
I still have my action, so I will use the rest of my movement to just take off towards the front.
Yep.
And I will run outside, basically underneath where
Yeah, absolutely.
where James is.
Boop, boop. We see you move over.
So in the midst of all these people, they see somebody literally walk over, say something to a dragon, and then charge out towards where the dragon is coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Anything else, Brent?
Nope, that's his turn.
Over to Eladrin the Immortal. Now, Lambert, there's one extra thing I need you to tell me about. Anytime that Eladrin the Immortal, please tell me if you crit. Like, remind me if it's crit. And when you do, roll a d10. And if he gets below 20 HP, let me know.
If he's taking that much damage, we're in trouble, because I've seen how much hit points the guy has.
Alright. I will do that. He is going to fire. He's going to fire a. Where's the arrow? The arrow is here. The arrow is here. I see it. He's going to fire a grasping arrow.
Okay.
If possible. Actually, what's the range on his shots? I need to figure that out first. Is the man in range?
It's double whatever a longbow is.
Longbow is.
No, but he doesn't take penalty due to range.
Okay.
Sniper!
Well, he's going to, I guess, move to. Yeah, he's going to move to about here, and then he's going to shoot through the door a grasping arrow at the corrupted Amethyst Ancient, which means if I hit, he gets wrapped in poisonous brambles which wrap around him. He takes an extra 4d6 poison damage, and its speed gets reduced by 10 feet. And every time it moves, it takes 2d6 slashing damage. So he's gonna have a shot. He rolls a 31 to hit.
That
You
hits.
weren't targeting.
I'm glad.
You weren't targeting the creature, though.
Oh, balls. My bad. Sorry. Now he is. All right, and time for some damage. To start off with, that's 17 damage, and then I don't know how to roll the grasping arrow damage, so
It's 4d.
4d6. So that is an extra 15 damage. And his speed is reduced
all of
by
his
10
all of
feet.
his special ammo is under actions, under fighter actions effects. Just hit the magnifying glass.
Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you very much. I will use.
I was gonna
that
say
in the future.
that was coded in there.
Do you want me to redo all these? Because it
alright.
says they're all 2d6 and they should be doubled. Because he's. Or do I just do it twice? Because he's level 18.
It's No, we'll keep it for in future. Do it twice if it's
Okay.
doubled, or go through and edit the dice amount in those if you want to.
I'll just do it twice.
Yeah, totally fair. Okay. Okay.
Let me just pop an effect on him. That's that one. Anytime he moves, he takes 2d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, no,
Okay.
4d6 damage anytime he moves.
Okay. Is that the end of his turn?
That is the end of his turn, yeah.
Procopius's turn. You're muted, Lake.
We didn't have him as a character to have control over on the character sheet page.
I can.
Oh, it's probably. Hold on then.
The only two I see on there are Godric and Zedaar. Which is interesting considering I've controlled Procopius before.
I can't control Godric.
In the combat tracker, can you open his character sheet under like the little red dragon next to his name?
Can he? But we can move him. So I remember how we did this before. We need to open up his NPC block. That's how we did him.
Yeah.
I just grabbed an NPC character sheet for him and we rolled it from there. Fair enough. NPCs. He is an adult red or adult gold, I believe.
I believe you should be able to click his get his NPC sheet out from the combat tracker by hitting the little red dragon that's in the top right corner.
Little red dragon in the top right corner.
Like the little effect marker. If you see it or not. Like next to everyone's names, there should be like, oh no, you don't have that. Okay.
No, we don't have that as players.
Under NPCs on the right, you might be able to search for Procopius. He might be in there for you.
I searched for adult. Let's see if. Oh, yeah, Procopius is in there. Alright, grab Procopius. Alright, as we saw, Procopius is going to move on outside. It takes him 30 feet to get to here, and he will transform into a dragon.
Which he does. Takes up his full golden dragon form.
As an action, he transforms, so he's not going to do anything else right there. I think for now, that is just what he's going to be able to do.
Okay.
Because they basically, we have people securing the front door at the very least. Didn't see a good entrance into the courtyard from here, otherwise I would have gone the other way, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's his turn.
Nice. Darius Reynard.
Alright, Darius is gonna move forward 10 feet.
Yep, that burst out
Click.
window, like just like slowly just knocking off whatever remains of panes of glass as he moves through. You are carrying Kettle right now, as a reminder.
Oh, that's a free action. He's just dropping the wet crow
Okay.
onto the ground. And taking out the Zep special.
Zep special, sure.
Yeah. And we're
I
just
feel so
gonna go-
bad for Kettle.
I do too. I made her. This is like the worst combat for her. A psychically resistant dragon, and she's a psychic damage dealer. That was the thing. First attack. Yeah, we got so many superiority die. Do I forgot? Do I get? Are they D10s now? They've been D10s for a while.
It should be at least D10s. I don't think
yeah.
they've been D12s yet.
No, they wouldn't be.
Isn't that at like 14?
Much
So
higher than that.
14 doesn't hit. Does it?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. He asked.
Alright.
Sorry, she asked. So hopefully.
Yeah, I can hope. Second attack. Same roll.
Okay.
Third attack.
This is what happens when Darius hasn't been keeping up his daily like regiment because he's been busy maintaining his family.
God damn it. A 4, 4, and a 2. So,
Welcome back, Darius.
Luckily, where you are right
Yeah.
now, you are in like a little mini parapet, sort of like bay
Yeah, that's
window.
what I
So you have half cover.
Right. Cool. All right. Yeah. That's it. I'm not gonna. I couldn't hit shit, so I'm not gonna use an action surge to get another. If I'm doing that, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the full hog.
It's
so
now
that's
Emperor
the
Godric
one.
the 16th's turn.
Hey, you didn't do anything cool like that when it was Eladrin's turn. The
I
bias
don't know.
isn't
I don't know
real.
who controls him.
You said you would, didn't you?
I don't have access to the sheet. I
It's-
get unable to open the killing character record because your user does not own that record.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lake's taking it.
I was the one who
Okay,
I
sorry.
released him, but I did. I just rolled initiative for him because nobody else was. I did also notice an issue with him. He doesn't have any weapons equipped, nor does he have any armor equipped.
He
So-
should have.
He has no attacks and an AC of 10.
You can put them on in the
Some
inventory.
god
if it's
king.
there.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll put what he has on him. Give me a moment.
God Emperor!
Yeah, that's
This was
his
a
gear
summon.
clearly didn't save.
Did we all not notice that he was wearing his new clothes today?
The Emperor's new clothes. I see what you did there. Dane, this is why I like you. This is why you couldn't my games.
That might actually be the same deal for Eladrin. He's got no armor either.
He's meant to have no armor.
Damn it,
He's
Troy.
naked.
Man doesn't need armor.
Yeah, I mean he's got a
Yes.
higher AC than me, and I am wearing armor.
He has almost 500 HP.
Wait, why is my AC 12 right now? That's not correct.
No, you're free to grab him, Beth. I'm gonna be dragon
I
riding
can't-
for
I can't.
copious, apparently.
Yeah, I'll
Try
leave it.
again now that I'm not controlling him.
No,
No,
Midge has
I
got
have
it
to
right
clear.
now.
I have to clear the
Okay.
character once.
Yeah, Midge is editing the character.
More to the point, he's going to be doing what barbarians do in dragon fights most of the time.
Just
Holding his axe
waiting.
and waiting.
To be fair, he's not doing anything right now. He's inside a wall of 4s. He can't do anything right now.
That's true. Ruby hasn't dropped it yet.
Exquisite workmanship.
You know what I should have done is if we had enough time, instead of all of force, I could just do Liam's tiny hut and save me the spell slot.
If we had the time.
We had fair amount of warning.
A few minutes.
Yeah,
And
but we
Liam's
didn't
only 1
know
minute.
it was a threat. We didn't know there was an actual threat until the water started coming towards us.
Yeah.
We just knew some fish were dying, and we didn't know why they were dying.
Damn you, hindsight! Burning my spell slots of high caliber just to save some pansy
And
with
so-
10 AC and no weapons.
I don't think he actually had any spells prepared either, which was the.
And no
which was another-
spells! I'm gonna name you Matt for doormat.
He's got God on his side. He don't need no armor or weapon.
Right, I've cleared the owner. You should be able to grab him.
Alright, nope.
Yeah, he's right there. I can see him right there. Are you opening the character menu?
I
not
am
the-
clicking on him and he says, unable to open that linked character record because your user does not own that record.
What are you clicking on?
The token.
No.
Click
Okay,
the
so
name.
go over to the right-hand side of the screen. Player. Open that up to characters. Go into their
Godric,
character
got him.
section. There you go.
Yeah, once you
Um,
open the character select, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Now that I can see what he's got, the answer is he can't do really much of anything right now because he's inside Ruby's wall of protection.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and move on, and you can study a sheet in between the rounds.
I'm next.
Anton
Oh, no, I'm
Reynard.
not.
Okay, what?
I'm next.
So not-
Cool. Anton is going to go there.
Okay, into the other parapet sort of thing.
Yeah, the two Reynard brothers just start shooting. They can. He has no weapons, and no. He's got AC 11. That's just because he has 1 dex. I don't assume he has any armor at all either.
Nope.
So he has nothing but his spells.
Yep.
Cool. So he's just gonna target dragon, and I think he's gonna go ahead and hold an attack for when the dragon gets within 100 feet.
Is it a spell?
Yes. When the
Okay.
dragon gets
Is
to
it-
100 feet.
Is it a leveled spell?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, it will consume the spell slot if the trigger does not happen this turn. But okay.
Needs to get close enough to actually do something. So I'm assuming it will
Zep.
do so.
I am going to continue flying towards the Skyfire, except am I caught up in the tidal wave because I failed my acrobatics?
It was a case of it knocked you back down, so you're back onto the ground. Like, it caught your legs. It swept the legs, John, and it caught you up, but you're where you are. You can still fly, as long as you've got the concentration. If you don't need to concentrate on it, so yeah, you're still able to fly. It's just you're on the ground.
Okay, and I double-checked my concentration for my Intellect Fortress on Joanna. It succeeded.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm flying 50 feet towards Skyfire.
Sure. Okay, do it.
I'm
Next
just
on
going to go
the
through
prediction
rooms
list
because I'm
is-
going upwards.
Yep, it's totally fine.
Needs to invent one of those recall teleporters from Lethal Company.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Okay.
And Braun, the last command to him was basically protect Joanna, so he is going to just rush out towards Joanna.
Sure.
And that is up done.
Braun sees the two warforged with them, and the there is an ambassador that's like KO'd in that group, and just being dragged by one of the warforged, while another one is like full cradled Joanna. You also see in the ground marks where it seems like clamped down, like I'm gonna say like Spartan armor lock, essentially. What it is. So there's like all the paving floors. It's just like there's a small like superhero landing imprint where it looks like one of the warforged like locked down as the tidal wave hit, but they seem to be fine.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, and Joanna is just crying.
What color are the tears?
Really?
It's psychic crying. I don't know.
Valymr.
Could be bleeding.
Before we do Valymr, I'm sorry. Does the Emperor not have spells by purpose, or does he have 16th level Paladin spells?
He should have paladin spells of that level. They just haven't. The rear end of his sheet didn't save, which is why I had to throw his armor on and stuff.
Do you want me to throw them on there, or just say
Yes.
what he does for it? Okay.
Yeah,
I will
throw
start
him
doing
on
that then.
there. Do set him up how you want, and this also allows you to pick his spell list, which is a nice little bonus to you.
Well, he's
His prepared.
yeah.
spells.
That's fine. I'm going to for his turn before I get to that stage. I'm sorry. He would have cast Death Ward on Ruby.
Okay.
Assuming I can find it.
I would say that one thing you should probably do with the sheet is switch the spell mode to prepared, because right now it will probably be set up as normal.
Oh, his fucking.
Okay, Valymr.
Yay! I am going to run to basically back to the little wall, just basically like peeking around the door frame, and I'm gonna ready an action cantrip.
Cantrip spell. Eldritch Blast by
Yeah.
any chance?
You know what? It might have been. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it was, yeah.
Sure.
If he comes within 120 feet, then boom, 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 I'm gonna do that. And that's my turn.
Hold on 2 seconds. So you want to go... Valymr, you're targeting Elendor the Immortal, you're not moving. Can you select me where you wanted to move?
I wanted to move to here.
I believe you're within 120.
When I click on him, I am 170 away
Oh,
on the dragon.
because it's center of the token.
Well, if you want to give me, I'll throw some Eldritch Blasts his way. It's
No, I think we're fine.
okay.
It's fine.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Sure. Yeah, I think you're actually 150, so he's 30 feet away from where you want to be shooting. Cool. Okay.
Oh, hey. Got it. Haha, that happened to me.
Kettle call.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Kay's gonna come in right behind Darius and hide.
Okay. Bonus action hide?
Yeah. She's not gonna have any range at all to deal with the dragon, so she's gonna do that.
Get Darius's bow.
And she can try and hide in lightly obscured areas.
Okay.
So, because she's a skulker, so if you need me to roll something, I can do that.
We'll say you're hidden.
Okay. That's the end of her turn. She has nothing else she can do.
Sure. Ruby.
Wall of Force comes down.
Okay.
Ruby's going to run over to Procopius and say, "Got room for one more?"
Just removing the pointer. Does he have room for 2 people?
Large dragon. What is he, an adult?
He is.
He's bigger than that. He's huge.
Yeah, he should be 3x3. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an adult. Yeah, he should have. That will be about my maximum.
That's okay. I just need to get over to him. She will climb on.
Once we go up, we are not going down.
I'm aware. I can fly later. I just need to get over there. He's faster. And for that's Godric spells. For her spell, I'm gonna make sure this doesn't hurt him, but she is gonna do Wall of Fire. I just want to make sure it doesn't hurt him. No Wall of Fire. I'm sorry. Fire Shield. No, he should be fine. It's whenever I'm hit with a melee attack, he takes damage. So being on him, he should be okay.
Also immune to fire.
Fair point.
Breton's not.
Yeah, but Breton hopefully isn't attacking me, so. Yeah, well, Fire Shield will come up around Ruby.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. What's it Carl, who is that marker? He is going to. Yeah, he's just gonna move to a window and brace with a crossbow ready. And he misses.
I would have laughed so hard if he just double crit and hit this dragon right in the eye. Another Darius in the making.
Start calling him Chad.
Okay. Right. Somebody roll me a D100, please.
I will do it.
All right.
Actually, that's a good point. Yes, we grabbed this one.
I'd love to know what soundtrack Mitch is listening to be dancing like that.
56.
Okay. Joanna's group just continue their attempts to escape.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's initiative order 1. So, I now need to narrate what happens with everybody else. So, you start seeing the group from the Songen Isles. They move to the back windows that weren't as broken down by the water and the water flow. Only the one that was like on that side of the room, they had an ample escape route through the broken window. So the water kind of threw itself through the path of least resistance and took Zep's legs out. But these guys go out and just start basically the big statues. They're pushing them over to make like ramps up to the window sills, and then they start like smashing down windows they pulled like their hand axes, and they're like essentially creating a more than just a 10-foot path for people to escape. And you see there's the group from Benumdum, you see the vines of their archdruid unburdle around them, and you see just like the badger that was there, the badgerkin guy that was there, just like shake off his fur, and that group begins to run towards the garden. There, I'm gonna say that one. Oh gosh, this is going to be a pain to move. I know why. I'm controlling the wrong computer. They seem to be running towards a tree. The Kaitengians, they just go. They go, like, you see, like, wind pick up around them, and they just go. You see, like, members from the Zardom go out one way, from the Workers' Republic going the Guildsman Republic going the other way. People are just scattering. It's chaos. As a thing, if you are moving through any of these squares of people as they try to move out, it's going to be classed as difficult terrain, just because herds of people fighting to get out. I will move them slowly throughout the turn. I think it's gonna. Otherwise, I'm gonna make you sit and wait. But outside the people you've got fighting for you, everyone else is going to try and focus on staying alive, as well as checking on the people that aren't in this room, etc. Making sure people get to safety, that kind of thing. The Archdruid says, "I'm to those." She speaks up. To those going to Solomon, I'm going to open a portal tree. If you don't mind the fresh air of Benundum, I'd say you could join me. And like, there's like, in this like thick Scottish brogue, and they all, people just start scattering. Now, top of the initiative order. You feel another wave of just psychic dissonant whispers that begin to creep in. As you hear again you hear the and like the echoing of unholy and unearthly voices. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Next to Breton, I
we
get
are-
a-
You're
not
next
within,
to me,
you're
so
not within
+5.
range of me. Would this be against a fear effect?
This would be a charm effect.
Okay, I gotta make that roll. Oh, wow, Breton.
I have
You
disadvantage.
know what? No,
on this.
inspiration. Fuck that.
Let's
Did
go.
everybody
Burn
makes
it
a
early.
wisdom check?
Oh my god, I rolled a 3 after a 2.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Elijah should have advantage.
Should he? Nice, thank you.
Elf.
I don't know why. Elf.
Yeah, it's a
great.
charm.
Oh, so do I then.
Fey
I don't
ancestry.
think I'll use. I don't need it, but. Eladrin gets a 19. 'cause he's
Procopius
within
burns
10 feet
legendary
of me.
resistance.
Okay.
Yeah, Procopius is within 10 feet of me.
Oh, then
so he'll
Procopius
have-
succeeds.
yeah,
Actually, no,
he'll
he's
have
Yeah.
within,
five.
he's within range of me, so he does. It doesn't matter.
Just,
Do you,
I'm
don't
just
you
trying
give
to
plus
do it.
4 and I give plus 5?
So,
I mean, he
They
needed
don't
+1.
stack.
It doesn't
Oh, do they
matter.
only need? Okay.
Do they stack?
Kettle and
They don't
Darius
stack.
also get plus 5.
Okay, I was trying to check because I couldn't hear. I had a connection issue. Everybody's making a wisdom
Yes.
saving throw? Okay, thank you. Was it +5, you said?
Plus 5, yeah.
Okay.
God's bless pointy ears.
Anton has advantage. It's a charm.
Anton's got
He's
advantage,
got Fey
right?
ancestry. Yeah, Fey ancestry coming in.
He also has the +3 from Breton.
Okay.
Kettle
So
makes
I
it.
don't. Yeah, I think Kettle's the only one that makes it.
Okay. Anyone who does not make it, you are charmed by this creature for this round, and you just hear the words, "Bow down to me."
You said it was a 15?
Yeah, DC 15.
Okay, I made it.
Oh, James up in the air.
Yeah.
Bow down on the ground.
Zep also made it. However, the Skyfire did not. They got a -1.
Wait, Darius can use Indomitable. For some reason I thought it was only strength saves and stuff. No, that's any save.
Oh, Eladrin has Indomitable. I saw that.
Did he
Yes, he's a
fail?
fighter.
He didn't.
Darius makes it with Valymr's
Okay.
bonus.
So yep, if you are charmed, please remember that. Yep.
So that's a third level spell slot gone for Anton.
James, over to you.
2 cracks of thunder and lightning go streaking across the sky as I fire twice more.
Do it. Shooter!
19 hit?
Jesus,
Does not hit.
no. It's gonna be 20.
We're having that.
Oh,
Travis
yeah.
Pudding a moment.
Damn, 19. All right.
Did you see? Actually, you see the little balls of lightning like get swallowed by dark shadows that in between like the cartilage of where this creature you would normally have it. You just see, just like, and you see like almost like the small faces of dragons like sort of eat the lightning and absorb it.
Clever girl. And then I'm going to head away.
Fuck you.
If he
Alan.
wasn't so evil, he'd be so cool.
That's what the whisper. That's what the whisper was. That's what the whisper was. It wasn't bow down to me. It was just Alan.
Love it.
Oh
Okay.
god, don't remind me of Jurassic Park 3.
So-
Skyfire is charmed. This threat.
How do you charm an object?
The captain,
It's the
The
crew.
crew.
the people.
The
The
crew.
entire crew
Yeah.
rolled a collective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
the
sure
entire
Moses
crew.
was
Actually,
fine.
that's true. Like the save is a -5, so that would be against the ship itself, not the crew.
Well, no, you got to think of it. What if enough of the crew goes into chaos that
Yeah.
it stops everybody else from being able to do their duties.
Yeah.
A collective crew would not have a -5 to their check.
No, that's with a 0 wisdom.
What are the wisdoms on that? Should be what's the wisdom score of the ship?
0.
Because it is a ship, it is not a crew.
The ability score should be a flat 10.
Okay, then it would be a 0, in which case Skyfire would have rolled a 9. Still a fail.
Yeah, it wouldn't have had any bonus.
Are they set there as ones or something?
No, they're set as 0s.
Okay, I
With
think
a
that's
-5 in the
the
saves.
calculations didn't go through. So can you change those to 10s? Those should be flat 10s.
Done.
Cool. Fantasy grounds. Okay. It's Dragon's
So I
turn.
got a 14, which failed
Stretching
just.
this program to the limit of its usability.
It's in beta. It is a beta
right.
technically. Okay.
Everybody just pause while Mitch reads up on how to kill us. Do his research.
Okay. As a bonus action, James, you see it disappear.
Fuck you.
As a bonus
Only
action,
James sees
James
it
sees it
disappear.
And then really, really quickly. So anyone, this is going to be a skill trigger for some of you. It reappears
What?
here.
Can I use my my readied action?
Yes. If
Hey.
you have a ready action to be in range of something now, it is now in range. But it just
Did this?
just full teleport. It's almost like it
shit.
blinked in and out of existence. And came
You're a
back.
really clever girl. I need to get the fuck out of
So,
here.
yes. Any action that is due to happen due to this?
Well, that Anton would have had
19
one.
misses.
That,
Oh,
that
I'm using the
dragon's his
wrong thing
friend
anyway.
now.
Yeah, you need to use your Eldritch
Well,
Blast.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. I just rolled the wrong one.
Oh no.
and then-
That's a lot of 19s.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Hell
roll
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, we needed that.
So, Valymr, roll damage.
This is with me, not with yeah.
Yeah, roll damage.
Did that?
So-
He's resistant to force damage.
Valymr, as you look up, you just see the force being absorbed in the prisms of the amethyst, as though they are highly attuned to it, as it is part of its essence.
Purple be loving purple.
Does Zep see that?
Or Eldritch Energy likes Eldritch Energy.
Make a
That-
perception check. I think this thing is big enough that you would probably, even though you're flying towards something else and it's behind you, I feel like you'd be you are aware enough to probably check the giant thing behind you.
Nope.
It doesn't.
James, all you did there was give purple magic its technical term.
Hmm.
Eldritch energy, purple magic, it's the same thing. It's a synonym.
Well, works. Oh, we're gonna
Fair
die
point.
because we can't roll above a 20.
It's okay.
On any of our rolls.
No, we'll be alright.
Oh,
We're gonna
Nah.
die.
We're not
I
gonna
mean,
die.
out of curiosity,
You
can you
looking at
not?
the map right now?
Yeah.
You looking at the map right now?
I
Jordan?
mean, most of us are behind
Shane?
cover.
Yeah. I'm up in the air. We're good.
So,
You don't remember the rules as long as there's
I'm
one party member alive, the rest lives?
I'm going to
Oh my
describe this to James because he's actually anyone outside can probably
Yeah.
see this.
Yeah, there
You
should be
see-
Procopius and
Yeah. You see in this dragon's mouth as it opens up a shining bead of what looks like a black hole. As like light and essence and matter is absorbed around it. James,
no.
you're in the air still, and you can feel the singularity around you sort of shift as it breathes in and then releases a shining bead of gravitational force that then bursts into a 90-foot cone. Everybody, please make me a DC 23 strength saving throw.
Fuck
What
you,
about those
Mitch.
just behind walls?
Yeah, what if we have cover? How does that affect it, if at all?
Oh, dear.
James.
Gravity is flipping around you. The walls with broken windows through them aren't doing shit right now, I would say.
Okay, but those were behind stone.
Okay,
We're gonna hit
what stone
stone.
are you behind?
Well, direct line of sight, I am behind a parapet and Procopius.
You did say the doorway was stone.
I said the door, the archway of the
The,
door.
the,
is
wo- the
stone.
wood is stone. The door is stone, but I'm behind a parapet. I'm like on the corner.
It's got windows in it because people have been shooting through it. So, you know what?
Man.
I mean, I'll
I
just
mean,
tell you, Midge,
it's-
cover does not provide any benefit to strength saving throws.
No, it doesn't. It's a saving
It's
throw.
only dex
so-
saving throws that cover matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an area of effect.
It's I was gonna say there's nothing on the thing. Okay.
Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah,
Nice.
nobody's saved this so far.
Oh,
I can't.
I rolled a nat 1.
You had
Same,
multiple
you
bro.
can on a
ones.
natural
Same.
20, I think. Can you?
Oh, man.
On a natural 20, yeah, but that's it. I got noodle arms.
Okay.
I mean, this is the problem here is that just nobody can roll anything worth a damn.
So who
Like
wants
there
to go
were
back to
there
bowling?
were 2 natural ones in that roll itself, and nobody got over a 10 except for Kay and Breton.
It's,
Yeah, if
this is what,
you know,
this
if
is what it is.
Anton lives through this, he can put up a portal and we can just like retreat. And,
Yeah,
you know,
we
Bulb's
need to
magically-
GTFO.
Yeah, Bulb is magically is got magical cancelization like runes on the island and everything like that. So that's probably the safest place we could retreat to. away
Except
from
for
this
Valymr.
shot. Well, as long as
Well,
someone
if
gets
that's
to-
if he keeps
Okay.
his.
That was a lot
So-
of dice. I don't like
There's
those
a
dice.
lot of d6s.
Anyone who's on a failed save,
Everyone.
if you failed, you take 61 points of force damage. Your speed is now 0 until the start of the dragon's next turn, as you are rooted to the ground by gravitational magic.
How much falling damage do I take?
We'll get to
Yes.
Sorry, can you say that again? It was 61 damage.
that. I would say, actually, there's nothing about you being knocked out the sky. I would say you're frozen in the air.
Okay, well, you
Your
just said the
speed
way.
is 0, you don't
you're-
drop.
If
Okay,
you
okay.
if your speed is physical, like if you have wings, you're falling. If it's magical flight, you're okay.
Yeah, it's a magical
Okay.
flight, right?
Yeah.
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 So I think
It-
you're just
it-
like locked in the air by
You're not in your
gravitational
bat
force.
form, so I
let
guess
me
you're
double
okay.
check. Let me double check. to make
If
sure.
you succeeded, you take half as much damage, and your speed is only halved. As the ripples of gravity and this like gravity world that the dragon has created is just like still. Loads of the ambassadors just are fucking dead. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to clean
It's
that
almost like when Breton was running in here telling them, get to the other side of the island, no one listened to him.
out. People are moving.
They're on
We
their
had
way.
like half a
Um,
minute for them to get
so-
here. They're all still
so-
standing in the front room.
Some of these I haven't moved yet, so there are people that are out. It's just but like the back end of them, like the people that were like lagging behind.
The Legrand's landers are trying to form orderly queues. Like
No, they were out first. They've gone. They,
So I
they
need
were
to make a
Joanna.
con
They are.
save. I need to make a con save for Shield of Faith.
Make a natural
What do
20.
you need to do on a con save if you take 61 points of damage?
a
A
DC
natural
30.
20.
DC 30.
DC 30. Okay, I can not make this, but I'll try.
Godric is
Natural
fucking tanky. It. Let's go.
Nat 20, right? That's what we need.
Nat 20.
I got
Nat
nat 1. Sorry,
Hey guys,
sorry,
who wants
Eladrin.
to go to Bulb? Let's do that. 'cause
we all want to go to Bulb. I think we all want to get
Yeah,
out of
okay.
here.
I think Anton's gonna use all of his sorcery points to quicken cast teleport circle and try and get the fuck out of here.
He has teleport itself, not teleport circle.
You can't do
Yeah, but
Teleportation
that's
Circle
Yeah, that's a minute.
with a
cast.
quick cast.
Well, can we hold off for
10
a minute?
rounds. Yeah.
Can we hold off?
Well,
for a
we're gonna
minute
have
get
to.
as
None of
many
us can
people?
move.
Yeah, it's true because that's 8. He's got a limit of 8 people on the teleport.
That's the Dragon's Den.
So I get granted a flying speed. It doesn't say whether it's
I would say
natural
yours
or
is magic. I will say for this,
Okay.
you are frozen in the air, like
Okay.
because essentially it's not the gravity has changed and you've like dropped. The
I'm just locked.
gravity, yeah, it's basically gravity has got. Imagine that the air feels like it's solid around you now.
Interesting.
That's its turn. Skyfire.
All I can say is thank God for momentum. He continues turning, because momentum.
Okay.
However, I'm guessing it doesn't shoot anything, because the crew would be bowing.
I think some of the crew are like, and like, I could just imagine Marcus kicking people, going, "Get up!"
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
How long was the charm effect for again?
Till the dragons start of next turn.
So
Until
that's
So
That's
it
over.
started. It's over actually. It's not charmed anymore because we just had the dragon.
Oh!
Because the dragon's
Oh,
turn just
hey.
went by.
Yeah.
Great.
In that
I'm coming
case-
back.
Fire!
Okay.
And nobody's told them not to use force guns, so they're going to use the force guns.
Please roll above a 4.
You'll also have to do the damage for the NPCs, Midge, because we don't have the ability to do that.
Copy that.
Oh, that's supposed to be a
Procopius-
disadvantage.
Did use a
Alright.
legendary resistance. He took 30.
Yeah.
That's still a 20, so hit.
20 is its AC. Flat 20.
AC hit. 20 hits. Yeah. It is just hitting.
16 points of damage, resisted.
Oh,
8
that fucking
points of
Husakal
damage.
is dead.
I hope that wasn't the King of Ate.
No.
It was the
And
Husakaral
then-
to Godric
It's gonna
It's
fire
one of,
the
it's one of
ballista,
Godric's.
bodyguards.
Retainers.
which will miss.
Closest friends. Dead.
I think that's everything the Skyfire can do. Fired his 2 guns. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Done.
Breton Montelier.
Breton has 0 movement speed, so he can't move, but the charm is ended, so at least there's that. As much as he would love to heal himself right now, what he's going to do is he is going to use his action to literally just grab onto Procopius.
Yeah, good. Like it. Like it. Like it. Good idea.
Good.
Okay.
Bonus action, fuck it, I'm not doing anything else, because what is bonus action going to do for me right now? That's going to be Breton's turn. He just holds on to Procopius.
Okay.
And sorry, I moved the Skyfire a tiny bit more because the circles around it are weird.
Yeah, it's because it's been scaled up
Yeah.
massively. And same with the dragon. I'm having the same issue, but now I need to move some of the. You got to there. You got to there. You guys made it out. These guys. Eladrin the Immortal.
Okay. He doesn't really have much in the way of let us get out of here stuff. So he's going to fire. What's the arrow? I see a new arrow. I hadn't seen it before. What's this? Oh, never mind. No, it isn't. He's gonna fire a piercing arrow, I think.
As a note, just in case, because you're unfamiliar with arcane archers and also just how he works, is his arrows ignore cover,
Okay.
so he can shoot round corners. He can curve the bullet kind of thing. His arrows are heat-seeking missiles, so you can draw straight lines and still shoot it, like even if the building intercedes.
Nice. That's gonna come in handy potentially.
Patriot arrow guy over here.
Yeah.
And
so
a demigod. What can you say?
he's going to shoot Actually, no, he's going to shoot an enfeebling arrow at your man. So... Actually, does he get, like, multiple shots per turn? Because he's, like, level 20.
4 attacks. He's a...
I only attacked 1 time last time. Alright, so there's 1 hit.
You know what? I'll let you... Yeah, that hits. I'll let you do those extra attacks as well. He's a fighter, so he has... At level 20, he has 4 attacks, right?
Okay, so I'm going to have...
And if you action
7 attacks
surge...
this turn.
If you action surge, it
6-1.
would be...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should
so
I
that's
roll them all, or do
roll damage,
roll damage?
roll damage each time.
Okay. So here is
Gets messy otherwise.
that, and with the enfeebling shot, he also takes. He needs to roll a DC 14 con save.
Oh, he should have taken his extra
He said-
piercing damage from moving.
He didn't move.
He didn't. He teleported. Yeah.
Teleport.
He's psychic
move it all.
stepped. Yeah.
Okay.
The enfeebling
The dragon
arrow.
magically teleports to an occupied space it can see within 60 feet.
He takes 2d6 necrotic damage as well, which I should have rolled on this one. I apologize. So this will be. I have to get you to do it. Sorry. And 8 extra damage.
Wait. Head math. Keep
Sorry. Alright, next shot is a natural 20.
Okay. When you see this natural 20 reach out, you see that the arrow itself, like behind it, you see Eladrin the Immortal. You then see like a visage, like a duplication of Eladrin the Immortal, but like ghostly, pale, otherworldly. Also fire next to him and fire a shot. You get to fire another shot on top of this.
Yes. And I'm gonna be. That was
So roll damage, and then so essentially you get another free attack.
Okay.
Every time he crits, you see him do another free attack.
All right. So that's 20 damage on that one.
Mhm.
He's gonna start just rolling lots of grasping shots.
Sure.
So here is another attack.
You only have
Another
X amount
natural
of-
20.
Is this the bonus attack? It doesn't count if you crit on the bonus attack.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, but is this the bonus attack? Because you've still
It
got more
was the
attacks.
bonus attack.
You still have a lot of
You still do
extras
the
in
crit
both
damage,
of
but you don't get the
you
ghost
could've
doesn't
just
spawn a
said
ghost.
The bonus attack was at the end of those rolls because
Um,
you still had 5 more rolls or something like that to make.
Well, here is this should be. If I do 4d6 slashing on the vines thing, does that go to 8d6 slashing on the vines thing? Because it's double dice.
The vine should be once per
Grasping,
turn, or once per attack.
I haven't used it. Hasn't done
Oh.
this turn. Because it should do 4d6 slashing damage because he's a level 20 arcane archer.
It doesn't
Then
do
I
double
crit.
because it is not a part of the attack damage. It is
Yes.
a saving throw.
Okay. Well, there's the 4d6 anyway, because that was. It should do 4d6, but it did it anyway because of the crit, but it's fine. Alright, then he's gonna shoot another time.
4,
Don't
5.
forget to roll actual normal crit
This
damage.
is number 4.
What's your normal crit damage for the shot? So
He gets a natural 1.
You didn't actually roll damage for the second crit.
Oh, did I
Yeah.
not?
You just
Well,
rolled
you
the
rolled the-
grasping arrow.
yeah, you
Okay,
rolled the
my
grasping
bad,
arrow,
sorry.
but you
Which
rolled
is
the
the
basic
damage-
shot
no.
damage.
Which should have been the.
The-
now
It
you've
Rolled
done
a
the
2d8
crit.
plus 10.
Yeah, it hasn't done the crit.
I think it's a control click damage is what rolls crit.
Yeah.
is called.
Yeah, it's control.
Okay.
Control.
That.
You just rolled
did
to
that work or
attack.
not?
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
it didn't.
damage there.
Control. Maybe it's shift.
Sorry, this is super confusing.
Fantasy
Yeah.
grounds.
Again, try to
But
do them in
that
order.
is damage there. He did 17 damage. I think I need to roll another
D8.
D8.
Yeah, just add that to the add
Yeah,
that to that roll. That's your
sorry.
actual.
That's extra 2 damage. Probably halved if he's resistant. This is I've done 4 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is number 5.
You're doing 8. You're doing 9 total
23.
because you got an extra one.
The extra one would bring it up to 8. All right, that's 18 more damage. This is attack 6. 20 to hit,
Hits.
and extra. There's damage.
Why did you?
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
what?
no, I'm following. Sorry, I read that
Okay.
18 as an attack roll. I was like, that didn't hit. Why has there been a damage there? No, it's the D8 plus 10.
I think I've got one more. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got one more.
Yeah, there should be 8 with that bonus.
That's a 19. Unfortunately, he's not my guy, so he can't crit a 19. And then damage.
Okay. Nice.
Action cert. No, I'm joking. Fuck that.
If you want to, I'm
no,
gonna say
no.
you will need to at some point.
Fine. I'll do action surge.
Yeah, go for it.
33,
Hits.
11 damage. 18 misses.
Misses.
30 hits.
Yep.
Damage. And then final one. Natural 20.
So bonus attack, obviously, as well. But roll the damage.
There's the damage for that. And
Bonus
then the
attack.
bonus attack. Hits. And there's the damage. Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Take
I'm sorry.
his second wind as his bonus action.
Bonus sure. Second wind. Where is that? There we are.
Barely even hurt.
He's taking
Did-
60 points of damage.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the reminder on that one.
That was
There's no
500.
reason not to go. He's no reason not to go ahead and use it.
Yeah. Apologies for that turn. That was insane. Peace. My end of my turn.
That was 210 points of damage.
And
Yep.
you want to support fucking Godric over this literal god?
It's Procopius.
Get out of
Yep.
here.
But can
wh-
we? I was just saying, we're at break time. Do you want to do this turn and then we'll take the break?
We haven't even gone through 2 rounds of combat yet.
Sure, we can. Yeah.
We'll do this turn and we'll take the break.
I mean, we started late, so
Well-
it makes sense.
We need to spread out, and even if the healer's on somebody right now, we need to spread out. Procopius is going to use his movement.
Yep.
He is going to fly.
Can he move?
He can.
Yes, he can. He succeeded.
Half,
sick.
half speed.
Legendary resistances, yo.
Oh, base. Yes.
He is going to fly to here, which is going to carry Breton with
Oh no,
him.
its speed isn't reduced.
And Ruby.
You're right.
Oh,
we're good.
cool.
Yeah, no,
Then
the speed isn't
he is
reduced.
just going to keep on fucking going to 80
Yeah.
feet. He's going to circle around the side of the fucking dragon.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Ruby as well, please.
Yep.
Well, you're going to have to move yourself. Is what
I'll do it. I'm doing it.
And then as an action, this is going to be what gets Breton and Ruby killed in this instance. Procopius is going to draw his fucking fire.
Okay.
Control click. He's going to breathe on him.
Okay.
I cannot. We've had this before. I can't force you to make the saving throw. Because me clicking after targeting you doesn't actually roll the save.
It's okay.
It's a DC 21 deck save.
He makes it 25.
Then he will take half of this. He will take 25 points of fire damage.
Makes that 247. Okay, cool. Nice.
That is Procopius' turn.
Cool. And right now, we're going to take our break. We'll be back in 10 minutes' time. Don't go... Well, use this time. Grab yourself a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Watch these ads about us, and we'll see you in just a moment's time.
Oh shit! No, right.
Hey, come
right.
for a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex. I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere, and if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch, and just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy, and good luck on your next adventure. Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighboring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Grey Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones. AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings, a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's rattled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule. Writing, art, that's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can dutifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount to possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast.
1.
Engine start.
So, everybody,
What just happened?
at the end of Procopius' turn, the dragon is going to take a legendary action.
If you kill 2 of my characters in one Comage, I'm playing the Eladrin and you can't stop me.
No, I want him. I like rolling good dice. I will never feel a plus 16 to hit again.
That's not true.
Okay. You see the dragon make a smaller version of that same, like, psionic bead of antimatter, but it hardens and crystallizes over. He turns his head and throws it at Procopius.
Dragon fight.
Look. This is like a dragon beating a dragonfly. There's levels to this thing.
Okay. And as the crystal lands, it explodes, and that rupture of energy comes out. Please make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw. Anyone in that area?
Oh boy.
Oh, that was so wanting to be a
It's
20.
a +4 from Breton.
3.
+3 from Breton.
We are dead. We can't roll above a 10.
Oh my god.
We were told to run.
We'd be kind of okay if we could roll anything. All of our ones have come back to haunt us.
You
So,
take
out of
22
curiosity-
points of force damage.
Fleece damage.
Voice damage. You're gonna take hey, you're gonna take 40. It's psionically. I've also gone straight to the Pinatucci, so that's exactly what's happened.
We've got to get our jabs in while we can.
Yep.
Everybody.
22 points of force damage, and if you failed, you are knocked prone.
I'm on
However,
a
you
dragon.
guys are on a dragon.
Dragon's not
So, just make me an acrobatics check to try and stay on the dragon.
odd.
Because it's not holding you, you're holding it.
Oh jeez.
Actually, Breton did say he was grabbing on to the dragon, so
That's-
could he use strength for this?
I would say athletics will go, yeah.
18.
Now I roll a
There you
15.
go.
27.
You both stay on the dragon.
Protopius, because he has to, is going to burn a second legendary resistance, because
Yes,
he
he
does not
is.
want to fall out of the air and plummet us into the sea.
You'd actually hit the rocks, which I think is slightly worse.
Get cover.
Okay, Darius, it's over to
Fall
your
damage
turn.
is fall damage.
That was his legendary action. So Darius, you can now start your turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah.
It's gonna be yeah, what?
Useless, but all right.
You've still got half your HP.
Okay. Yeah, Darius is gonna keep doing what he can, which is using his short bow, his Zep special. So first attack.
This is going well.
Fuck it, I'm using his superiority die. But I'm
Okay.
gonna get lucky. Come on, I just need another. I need a 20 on this, but we gotta use something here. 18 doesn't matter. It was a long shot, anyways. All right, next one up.
A long shot with a short bow.
Oh my god.
No, I haven't hit anything today. I haven't hit anything in this combat.
If there has ever been a belief that there might actually be weighted dice, it's this fucking session.
Did they mess with the generator for this version of Fantasy Grounds? It feels like
through bleeding teeth, I'm just gonna look over at Darius and say, "You out of practice?"
I was gonna have to flavor the fact that Darius looks like he has not slept in days and has like bags under his eyes and everything.
Oh yeah.
He's been dealing with like rebuilding his family.
That and
but
losing a
I'm gonna use
war.
yeah, that's true. Another spear already died because this one
Okay.
actually have a chance of getting through. There we go. Cool. That's
a hit.
It. That's one hit. That's one
That's a hit. Go ahead, Darius.
You know, things aren't going well. One over the course of 3 attacks, we get 1 hit, and we celebrate that.
It was 2 resources spent to try and get that hit. Limited resources. Fuck it. I'm gonna use the action surge. We've got to get some damage out going, like something. So another 3 attacks.
Oh, good grief.
That was on an 19. You said an 18. You son of a bitch.
So I have a new problem with this. It's the whole standing desk thing. I love it. It's great. I can green screen still. My problem is that my light fixture is here. If I get too excited, I punch my light.
So I rolled 6 attacks. I hit once.
Okay.
That is, you basically just flipped 6 coins and got tails every single time.
You still have a bonus action?
I used my
2,
action
a
surge.
4, an 8, a 2, a 10, a 9.
You still have
I rolled so many 2s. I rolled 2 2s and a 4 in the first attack round. I want to point
6
that out.
attacks. You didn't roll above 10 once.
You still have your bonus
Thank you.
action, Darius.
Thank you, Mordred.
You're welcome.
Yeah, action. I'll do the second wind. What does that
Okay.
give me again?
It's D10 plus fighter level.
Yeah, D10 plus your 5 level.
D10
Is
plus
Darius
12.
getting intimidated by a Ladrin who's a better archer?
Performance anxiety.
No, because Darius does think he's. Yeah, I still can't roll. I still can't roll.
Oh, man.
I mean, to be fair, if you'd rolled above a 10 there, I would have been impressed.
Why don't
Right,
you?
but it's
Why
still
doesn't Darius?
tough.
Why doesn't Darius give the bow to Kettle and be like, "Here, just you fucking try"?
Because Kettle would be worse with this.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sad.
Kettle is not built for this combat.
What does your Zep special actually do? Like, what's its ability?
It when it's a large creature or more, it
Does more
doubles
damage.
it doubles the attack die.
You want to
So
give it
instead
to
of
Electrin?
1d6, instead of 1d6, it does 2d6.
Uh-huh, cool.
So it's like it's not like amazing, but you know, fuck, it's something. Hey, yeah, that's it. What the fuck? What else do you want from me, bitch?
A hit would be nice.
Godric.
Godric is going to, out of curiosity, what is his greater steed?
Get hit
Is it a
again.
griffin?
It is a
Manticore.
You want to find his greater steed.
That's what he's casting, yes.
Okay.
He's going to run out and summon his greater steed.
You see just a shine of light beam in the sky, and out from like it, you know, like out of the lens flare, you see just dawned wings as a albino griffin comes down.
Mein Gott.
It's just an albino griffin. Is it griffin or
Okay.
is it a hippogriffin? Hang on, I need to double
Griffin.
check. I need to check if his is a griffin or a hippogriff.
Well, either way, he's going to run out, cast, and action. He's taking off into the sky.
Yes, it's a griffin. Sure.
I'll tell you
Uh.
now, if he had to cast it, he can't cast it. Because there's no way he can cast it, because that is a 10-minute cast.
Ah.
Find greater steed is a... I just looked at it. It's... Oh, I thought he could summon it whenever.
I mean, if it was already here, then sure, but that means he doesn't need to use his
Roll me a
action to cast it. He
D20.
just needs to call
Roll
it.
me a d20.
Sure. 6.
Was not already here.
Ah, well then, cancel all that. He's not doing any of those things.
Sure.
Instead, he's just
Standing desk.
being the barbarian, waiting for the dragon to land.
So you'd
Not
have
a
no
barbarian.
healing on him. He is a paladin.
I know.
Throw something.
Throw
Will
the
stop
axe.
telling me how to play the game, or I throw things at you. He is going to use Aura Vitality.
Okay.
And I believe that will start restoring some HP to people. Namely, let's start with those of you who need it the most.
Valymr.
Valymr. You're healed by your god. Let me.
Depending on how much it might be, by my god. But we'll see.
Let's see. That's soul. I don't want to put that on soul. Godric, where did you go? Stand by. I gotta find Godric. His character sheet vanished on me. Character wizard doesn't appear. That's a problem. Oh, there it is.
Him at the top.
Yeah, I got him. So we deselect Ruby. We select Valymr. Aura Vitality heal 2d6. 8.
Look, I'll take it. I ain't gonna sniff at any extra help.
And I'll keep on moving. And that will be his turn.
Okay. Anton Reynard.
Right. Anton. There. He's gonna go ahead and cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt. Go for it.
Yep. What else is he gonna do?
Hey, no.
How do I cast this? So he saved. He's gonna get half of this damage. I double click that for some
Holy
reason.
shit.
So...
Okay, so
Everywhere else on the fucking character
What?
sheet, you need to double click on the button. But you can't not the damage roll.
30 points back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 points back.
Which is... Cool.
I'm sorry, Midge. Was that annoying?
Yeah, it's
no,
awkward
it's
because
saved,
the
so
NPC
it's half that as well.
No,
Well, yeah,
no.
it took 14 instead of...
It already took the first one. It took 30x, so you need to take 30 off of the total that it's already taken. Because the second roll was
Yes.
nothing. You need to take that back. Everything
Yes,
else
so
is
which we
fine.
would have done. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Amazon's got nothing else to really do.
Okay. Zep Skyspan.
Zep Skyspan is going to do the move that he has already scratched out. It's going backwards because I realized I wasn't taking into account the fact that I'm going up as well as across. And then I'm going up and across this turn.
Okay.
Trying to get to the skyship, but
Okay.
it's still a long way away. That's up turn. Oh, and Braun's going to keep moving with Joanna.
Okay.
So this dragon is about as big as the Skyfire is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit smaller, but yeah.
Not even his size anymore.
That's us done.
Valymr Kensek.
Yeah, well, I can't move.
No, you cannot.
What kind of vision do I have out the front? Like, in how damaged is this front area?
Blown to pieces. Like,
Blown-
the door's gone. Like, that's actually, I'd say that's probably what hit you in Eladrin the Immortal. Was like, went over the wall of force and you were just hit by the door that should have saved Jack in Titanic. You know.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
You can see the
to-
creature. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. I'm more looking at trying to misty step to here.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So yeah, bonus action, misty step.
Boom.
And then I am going to Eldritch Blast him in the face.
You remember that you don't do damage with Eldritch Blast. You will have recognized this.
Oh, no damage at all? Not even just...
100.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's 100% resistant to it. Nope, no, it's not immunity. It's resistant, so it's half damage.
Okay. Eldritch Blast in his terrifyingly big, ugly face.
Sure.
So first, it's a 20.
That hits.
And we get 10 damage. Wait, I don't have agonizing blast on it? Do I not have
Wouldn't knock him
agonizing
back anyway. Oh no.
No,
That's the one that adds to your charisma modifier. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I didn't take it. Oh, agonizing blast, apparently. Never mind then. Well, we're gonna do the second of the 3. That misses, but because I have Elven accuracy, I believe that means I can re-roll that.
When you have advantage, you can roll extra die.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, then I missed it. And then third is a hit,
It hits.
and it does an amount of 10 damage again.
Okay. Nice.
Not really, but that's all we can do. That's end of my turn.
Okay. Kettle core.
No one would judge her if she just took off with the other people and hid.
Fuck. What's the range here? Character sheet. Cool. She's gonna go ahead and I'm just trying to figure out the range on these.
Can she move?
She doesn't need to move.
Oh, okay. It sounded like she was. Yeah, I thought you were about to move. No worries.
I mean, she could move if she wanted to because she just has to throw a psychic dagger and she can go up to almost 500 feet away.
That's true.
Teleport instantaneously. So she could do that, which she might, because that's just a bonus action. I'm just trying to figure out the range on the daggers because she just makes
2060
them in her hands. 60. Would it be 60 flat or 60 past that as disadvantage?
20 is normal, 60 is long range.
5 feet. Cool. Then she waits. She doesn't do anything because she doesn't have any range and she can't move, and there's no teleportation area to go to. And she can get to quickly enough. So yeah, that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Ruby.
She is going to call on Soul.
Okay. Roll me a D20 wisdom.
I'm assuming with advantage, courtesy of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20. Oh no, it's 16.
No, it's a 16. Okay, roll me
thought it was
2d6. Take the highest.
Sorry, 4 and 2.
Boom. You become Soul with the same amount of damage.
That's fine. That isn't a bonus. It is a bonus action to change or action to change.
I believe that is a. I think that's a full action.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll get her on the
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to get her on the side order for you.
I will turn.
Because I don't think you'll be able to use her until she's on.
That's fine. That's fine. Considering how badly fucked up she is going to use Quicken Heal on herself.
Sure.
And heal herself for 70 HP.
Okay. You're going to have to apply Death Ward to yourself.
Got it. Alright. She's more or less okay now. I will get Godric to not select Valymr because he doesn't get Death Ward. He's not cool. Damn. And we will put Death Ward back on.
I don't know. Godric and
I'm
Valymr are alright at the moment.
Yeah.
Are they
Actually.
though?
Yeah, Godric sent...
You got Eladrin to the table, like
Godric sent Valymr to be an ambassador for him, and
That's
got
true.
out Eladrin to the table. He's done everything he's asked for him.
I
little bit of help.
brought everyone here. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't admit that right now.
The real traitor. Actually, I think this whole concept was kind of our idea. It's everybody together to have them. Anyway, that is her. She can't. Excuse me. She can't move. Really, so
Okay.
that is her turn.
Whose car got fucked up? Joanna and her crew.
House girl's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got fucked up. Okay, and they're gonna activate the transponder. Okay.
hopefully that means Lakeland's Land's ships just porting in like a fucking exterminatus.
I will say
we do-
on that turn, you feel a vibration of. You've recognized this before. It's like a sonic break in the atmosphere as a very familiar large cannon has fired from Lagerung's Land.
ICBM time, baby.
Right. So, again, some of the ambassadors that are dead and wounded being picked up, being taken out, they're going. I need someone in here. Let's go with James. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
You-
18.
Of course
The
it would be
teleportation
a decent
circle
roll.
out the front of the location flickers to life and is being sustained as a gate.
Where?
On the pier?
South side of the mount.
On the pier.
Maybe there was a
As
reason that Midge asked me to extend the length of the pier.
No, legit. It's because there's boats that park on that as well. It was also, you've made it to not wide enough. It should be 10 foot wide and made of stone, that main one, but not wood. But
It was 10 foot wide.
It is 10
Ish.
foot wide. You
was it?
just had the grids. Your grid is not aligned.
grid's aligned with
grid
the
on
door. Grid's aligned with the front door.
but no other door.
Fair.
Also,
Yes.
the Archdruidess
With the grids not aligned.
from Benumdum, whilst damaged, makes it to a tree and opens a plant door.
3-stride. Or transport via plants. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
Transportation via plants. Yeah. And through it, you see a hole that leads to what looks like. You can see in the distance. The capital of Benumdum. If those, I think only Zep will be able to see the tree door right now. But okay. Now, initiative, top of initiative order. You see an ethereal outline of this dragon also appear like a second shadow. It like the shadowy wispiness like leaves it and forms another dragon. I need a token.
Do I recognize the kind of magic that made this happen?
It's
Out of
very
curiosity.
similar to your shadow magic, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Looking a little bit sus right now.
You want to tell us something about me?
Did my wounds not tell enough?
Can we put the cloak on it?
Cloak's not here.
It's on the sky.
No, that's in Laker's
it's
land
in
now.
Laker's land.
Now it is. Now it is.
We don't have
Fuck. We could just cover it and tell it to go to sleep. Just tuck it in. Just go to bed, dragon.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm trying to find. Oh, because I'm on the wrong. Just gonna put one in here. Is that the same size?
It's slightly bigger, I think. Yeah, now it's good.
And it's gonna put it there.
On top of somebody else?
Me.
Sorry, didn't see Valymr there. Oh, actually, I think it can
Well, I mean, it's flying,
do
right?
that.
Yeah, but we can't see underneath it. It's not transparent.
Yeah, I can't do that, so it's going there. Okay, James, your turn.
Hopefully it follows the same rules as shadow magic. When you hit it vanishes.
High level, it has more HP.
Good luck, James.
Uh-oh. Where's fantasy
Are
grounds?
we locked in
Okay.
place still, or are we to move now?
You can move now. The dragon had its turn.
No, that was for the charm.
Oh, right.
So it'll be when the dragon has its turn after James.
James is still stuck in place.
Yes. He's not charmed though.
Fuck, James.
Alright. I'm gonna fire my first shot at the second dragon that just showed up. 20 hit? It does. Okay.
Damn, we don't get any extra information if it has lower AC or not.
So that's still standing, yeah?
They both in harmony look like they got hit.
Oh, it just doubled its pleasure, doubled its fun.
Double the double mint gum. Wait, does that mean if you damage both sources at the same time, does it take double damage?
No.
It means they're
Oh,
sharing
shit.
an HP.
That's
They're sharing an
specifically
HP pool.
It's they are sharing an HP pool. So yeah, if you're doing damage, can you please target the one on the left?
But I'm doing damage to both of them at
I
the
get
same
what you
time.
mean. If you damage both the
No,
copy and the original.
It's written here. If an effect or an attack can target both dragon spaces at the same time, the dragon is only
Takes damage
affected
only
once. Okay.
Sure, fair enough.
Shit.
Right, I'll add that 30 that you've already done properly over.
If that was the case, I'm about to open up some fireballs on this bitch.
On a soul, you're not.
So is the wand.
I think as a bonus action, I'll save that. I'll save that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
If you never end your turn, James, can never.
Oh, that's
die.
bad for all of you.
Oh, fucking.
It
Hey,
got its
somebody's
breath
weapon
weapon
just
back.
came back. But don't
That's
pull punches,
okay.
Mitch. Come on, you wanted to kill us.
I don't want to kill you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
too late now.
gonna.
You did everything you could.
You all,
Yeah.
we need to get out of here. We were literally told we need to run.
Well, we couldn't move last turn, James.
That's-
No.
I couldn't move this turn.
It knows what the threat is. It's the guy with the fucking heat
What?
seekers.
No. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's alright.
Yeah, it's
Come down and get to
definitely
him.
not-
Let me introduce you to what Godric's got.
It's definitely not the. It's definitely not Darius. It's rolled an
James,
average
the
of
last thing,
4.7.
one of the things James will say is to Kettle, like, tell them to, or get Eladrin and Godric out of here. And
How
run.
is Kettle gonna do that?
You have the link. You have the link that links everybody to
mental
talk. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
giving a
that's
message.
true. Okay.
I'm giving a message to relay that we need to get Godric and Eladrin out of here.
Okay.
That's 2 seals we need to save.
Well, it's not gonna matter because she's dead now.
Well, this was 6 seconds ago when this message came before the breath weapon hit you, okay? So,
Yeah, so she's in the midst of relaying it when she's dead.
yeah, that's all right.
This
Get
is the
Eladrin
same
and
turn.
Godric.
So you're turning and you're telling this to Kettle when the next wave just washes over you all.
You just see it's like she's holding on to the edge of this window, and it's like
So, friends.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's just...
So, friends, you see both dragons do a recognizable bead of anti-gravity. You feel that spatial shift in the air again. I need you all to make a DC 23 strength saving throw if you're in that cone as it launches out of the spectral version instead.
Cool.
Eladrin makes it.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, shouldn't have been advantage.
Ah! Kettle rolled a natural 20.
Yes, Kettle!
Kettle fucking hurts. Gonna stay up.
No, just don't take enough damage to die.
Doesn't matter. But every other character I've ever played is gonna die except for Kettle. It's just gonna limp away.
I mean, it depends on how much damage it does now. How
That's
much
true.
health
She
has
might
Kettle got
actually
left?
still die. Cause well, she's what is she currently sitting
Depends
at?
on how
It's
much
not
damage
good.
it is.
30. No, 29.
Oh, sorry. That yeah. So it's 56 points of damage. I rolled low. You're lucky.
She lives.
Procopius is not in this
half.
area.
Yeah, no, sorry. He was accidentally targeting. I think. I don't know why that targeted on
Need those
to.
hit points back.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him.
Sorry, I'm protective of our boy right now.
Kettle lives.
She has 1 hit point.
She has 1 HP left.
Okay. Okay, so remember, if you failed, you are completely locked up by the gravitational well. As the
So that was 56 points of damage, just straight up. Everything. Okay, I think everyone else in that area, I think every Reynard is dead. There.
Darius!
Yeah, that's overkill for Anton. So that's our teleport gone.
What was it?
And
Oh, so
then,
breath. Okay.
28 halved and 56 full.
Yeah.
I didn't make this. Hold on. I gotta do this.
and Darius is still up because of the second wind he took.
Oh wait, whoops. I gotta.
Hey man,
Sorry.
I was saying
Based.
bonus action. I was saying bonus action.
He has 19 HP left.
So 56.
All I can say is
Yes,
blessings of
56.
Misty Step upon you.
56 of force damage. If that.
Yeah, that's fine. Nah.
Fine.
Okay. And then it's going to psionic step as a bonus action, I think.
Sure, why not?
This motherfucker doesn't like moving, like manually moving, does he?
Smart enough to know what's going on. as it crushes on top of the building.
Just we have no shots now.
Well, you do. There's 2 forms now.
That's true.
Now there's 2 targets.
That's right.
It's a target-rich environment.
Yeah, and half of my damage dealing capability is dead. I need to start making death saving throws for Anton.
I just need to.
Stop.
Give us formal like conditions for surrender that we can agree to.
I think the only conditions for surrender we have are yum 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 nom nom nom.
Yes, because that one acted.
He asked
so that
us
one
to
moves.
kneel. And I'm sure someone kneeled and then got eaten, so we just can't take him at his word.
Yep. Funny that when you get pure evil in a draconic form. Alright. The Skyfire adventuring ship.
Sure.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, so just do the move that I've done. I already calculated that it's moving to that position. And I'm guessing we're target. Actually, hang on. Nah, still not in front of me. Not quite.
Steady! Steady! I'm just like, I've got a full Master and Commander scene going on in my head as these guys bring about face on this hotel being ravaged by ethereal dragons.
I think we're going to focus fire on the same one that we were previously.
Still vulnerable from stern,
Yeah.
just like us.
Although, question. I have high explosive cannon. What does that do?
Oh, HE.
Oh.
It's fire damage and bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it doesn't have a radius.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll continue.
It's a 10-foot circle.
Okay, so not enough. I will continue firing with the force shots.
What were you thinking of shooting with the?
Oh, previously they were a bit closer together, in which case I could perhaps, depending on the radius, I've got a high explosive.
You've already learned that damaging either damages both, but it doesn't double.
Cool. But either way, I'm going to fire a force shot. Also, I've added +1 to their 2 hit because these are magical weapons. They would have a +1, and we agreed it was +8 when we were making these.
Yes.
Cool. So force shot. Here we go. With disadvantage because we're still at range.
Bring the guns to bear.
That is a 14, so that's a miss. And then we're going to use the ballista, which is not magical. Still at disadvantage. Fire.
Oh, you're still not able to shoot both casemates yet?
Nope, not quite. That is a 16, so a miss. And that's the Skyfire.
Okay. Breton Montpellier.
So this is where I have to ask a technical question. My initiative is 21, Procopius is 20. Can I delay my action till after he moves?
Sure, I can put you on the same initiative count.
Okay. Yeah, I'll basically just... I would like to move it in tandem with Procopius, because that would make things a lot easier for me.
Totally fine.
Delay yours until
okay.
mine. I could
So,
buff you up.
Eladrin the Immortal.
That's...
He's oh, I mean, he's legend. He's fucking great.
He's doing better than all of us right now.
He's gonna shoot 4 times.
The man's a demigod. Don't mess with him.
Yeah, no, basically.
She took the lead.
He's gonna shoot this arcane shot. Can I just use this every single time?
You have a number of them.
There's a
You
limit how
only
many
have
you can use
2.
those.
2 or
Have
3.
You 2 or 3. Yeah.
I think you have 3 at level 20.
Okay, well I've used them all then. Fuck it.
Mhm.
All right.
Which is where the scaling of Arcane Archer becomes a bit.
Yes. Yeah, because you don't. It's. Yeah.
So.
Oh, am I meant to be making a save on that stuff that's attached to him? By the way.
only
You
when
can
he
use
moves,
your action to do
which
it.
is not moving.
Yeah,
You
but
can use
only
your
when he
action to break
actually
it,
moves.
or
Ah,
yeah,
I see. Fine.
He hasn't actually moved.
or just
in a while.
teleport everywhere like a
Yeah.
big
Like a
teleport.
psionic bastard.
All to avoid 4d6 shocking.
He's got a health
Alright.
pool like anyone else. I'm sure you avoid standing on a plug if you can avoid it.
Short dominance. Anyway, 29 to hit.
Hits.
Damage. Then 32 to hit. Damage. Then we have.
Lambert, you need to
27
stop
to
rolling
hit.
ones, mate.
I know, right? I'll roll a 2 instead. That's all right.
That's better.
I
And
think
then
that triggers for the
finally
entire combat.
a 30 to hit with some damage. And then with his movement, he's going to
Go into the tree.
rush out here, and then he's going to go there.
Into melee combat range with the dragon.
How far above the ground is he? Is he landed?
This one's landed. You
How's
are.
Valymr looking right now?
Valymr is swarming in smoke. Is this the spectral form?
I mean, you know what? He's in stabbing range, and that's probably better-ish, maybe potentially.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's.
You want the archer in stabbing range?
No, you know, I'll cancel it. I thought he was flying.
Nope.
One's
on the roof, one's on the ground.
Where's the portal for the tree? Oh, that's marked up by Joanna?
No, it's sorry, I'll move one of the squares.
He's
'Cause
got
they
30
only
foot
live
of
in front
movement.
it.
He's going to move
It's
to there.
This one.
I literally...
The one I'm moving the square of, if you can see that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back there. Okay. Yeah, okay.
He's going to move to this door.
He stands on a load of dead members of the the Guildsmen's Republic of.
He'll say a prayer for them later. It's okay.
Of Duridan.
And that's his turn.
Okay, Breton, back to you. And Procopius.
Yeah, let's roll a d6, shall we? Procopius does not get his breath weapon back. Well, if Procopius... Actually, let me know, Midge, if at any point Procopius feels like it's time for him to get the fuck out of Dodge, just let me know. For now, I'm going to assume he is here to
He's only
engage
taking
as-
30 HP a hit points. He's like, I'm...
He hasn't. And the people on his back are doing, admittedly, not too bad right now. He's going to move to engage with the dragon.
Okay.
With tooth and claw. I'm assuming this thing is not afraid of frightful presence, but he's going to call out his frightful presence.
You guys... Breton's not, but Soul is.
Well, I mean, he's not going to intimidate Soul.
Okay.
It's the creature of the dragon's choice. Procopius will sail in. He gets 3 attacks. He gets a bite and 2 claws.
Sure.
Come on.
That's a natural 1. That's a 27 to hit.
Can you make sure you're rolling damage on the one on the left?
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Yep.
I did not
That's
know
right.
there was a
I'll manual
distinction there.
Yes, there is. Because I can't tie their health pools together, sadly.
Okay. So 15 and a miss. All right. Procopius has a struggle, but he hits for 15. It's cool. Breton also gets 3 attacks, though.
Yes, he does. So, yeah, if you're looking for one to target the one on the left. Even if you're in range with the one on the right.
I don't know if it's a good idea to be doing this. No, I think we go for as much damage as we can. We don't worry about pure Spirit Shroud right now. 3 attacks. First one. That is a hit. For 18 points of damage. That's a miss offhand. Oh, I missed because it's not a +2 weapon. I missed twice. Yeah, that's Breton's turn.
Oh.
Because we just can't apparently roll over a 10 in
10.
this combat.
No.
No, no.
Okay. Darius, you have 19 HP. Everyone around you is falling. Your brother has fallen.
Is dead. Well, I can't see my brother actually. He's in a parapet.
You heard the scream of his pain.
Cool. Can I?
You've lost enough family. What? No. Your family's
Oh,
been
don't
through
worry,
enough
we're
trials
leaving.
recently that you know that he is in massive danger right now.
Yeah.
Well, we hadn't lost our potions to heroism.
Yeah. So the question right now is,
I got him.
Am I in engagement range with the dragon right now? Like in terms of its engagement range? Because it has reach, doesn't it? And it's a
You don't know.
giant gargantuan creature.
I got him, Darius.
Cool.
You would, using your astute combatant mind, assume
Yeah.
so.
Cool. Eating a potion to someone is a bonus action. We've established, right?
Eating one yourself is a bonus action. Feeding one to someone unconscious is an action.
Cool. Okay.
You will be okay. Literally next turn.
Yeah, but you're
He doesn't know
way
that.
down.
No,
the list.
Godric's right there, and he has Aura Vitality up.
Is that a recurring thing? Even on
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah. He's not
Zep
dead,
uses
he's
it all the
dying.
time. Oh wait, Aura of Yeah, that is the thing that Zep uses. It's a bonus action charge. It's good.
Okay. How much does it heal?
2d6.
36.
Enough.
There's a
Enough for him
chance
not
he
to
might-
die.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a chance he might not wake up because he actually. Well, I
Well,
guess
then
he
it's
wouldn't.
chance you might
He's-
not wake up. Then
He's
nothing
a
you do is
character
gonna
sheet,
matter
so he's
either.
taking death saves right now. He's a character. He's not an NPC.
Let's do it.
He's a
That's
full
true.
player stat
That's
block.
true. That's true. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I was looking for something utility to do because Darius hasn't been able to do shit this entire combat.
That doesn't mean we stop trying.
Facts.
It does.
Facts.
It does.
Preach.
The game is
'cause
not over.
Also, because at this point, Darius is almost out of arrows. Uh,
He only bring 3?
he brought 20, and he's
He's
used
tired.
half of them.
Like, yeah, 12 times already.
Yeah, and I have hit twice. So let's do it again. Another 3.
Okay.
He's galactic for some.
I think
That's a
Electric
hit.
Bow makes his arrows.
That's
Yeah,
the first
he's got
natural
magical arrow.
hit I have fucking had this time.
That's a
Patriot
hit.
Missile.
Remember, if you're doing damage, you target the one on the left.
I've already done that. Yeah.
Cool.
Second attack. Doesn't matter.
It's a miss.
Third attack. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, Darius.
1, 2, 3. Darius has 7 arrows left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all he's got. It's all he's got. Can he pass a healing potion to the child next to him?
Yes, I will say he.
That's almost dead. If he still has one, we may have all drank those at some point. I
If
think
there's one in
I
his
think
character sheet, he's got one.
potion of water breathing.
Oh, was Darius there for the clean out?
I'm getting a drink.
Yeah, he was. So
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. He has lesser restoration soldier's pies, but that's all he's got. Yeah, he hasn't got shit. All right. Can't get drunk with the tankard of sobriety. It's gonna be a real boon. It's gonna be a real boon to whoever comes and loots this place in 100 years.
If there's a world left to loot.
Yeah. That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
All right, Aura Vitality healing to Anton.
Okay.
It's bonus action. 9.
9 points of healing to Anton. Anton from the ground.
I can find his character.
Godric then races forward, brings this great axe up.
Yep.
Boom! Attack roll.
Remember to target the one on the left, not the one on the right.
Yep. That'd be under actions, battle axe.
Did you correct the damage I did earlier for that then? Because I had the
Yeah.
wrong one targeted. Okay.
Already got
Wah.
you, Lou.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
22 to hit. He is going to use Improved Divine Smite at level 4.
Okay. Roll damage.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to. I don't know how to do this as a paladin. That's why I'm. There's one.
Unless it's been set up, it doesn't have it on the character sheet normally.
Oh, improved divine. Oh, I just did it to Godric. Whoops.
No, yeah, you apply it as an effect to him, and then when he rolls damage, it should roll the damage dice.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
is.
So I already rolled the damage. So it should
You
be an
haven't rolled the
additional.
damage yet. You haven't rolled the damage yet. So when you hit the damage rolls, it should now roll the normal weapon damage.
But I already
rolls
did an
plus the
attack
spike.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. You haven't rolled the damage yet.
Click the damage, and it'll apply the effect.
You are going to
trying-
have to roll the divine smite, the normal divine smite manually.
I'm looking for it. Sorry, I don't know how paladin works on this. Divine smite. Here we go. Okay. Effect.
Yep, the effect has
No.
been applied to yourself already.
There's
So
no
roll the
damage.
Yeah, so you roll the weapons damage, and it's already added those dice to it.
Yeah.
You set yourself to have an effect, which is the effect is my next damage roll. I will be
Okay.
adding a D8. So if you hit the damage,
I don't understand what you're talking about. There is no damage. It's just the battle axe.
there's
no damage rolled.
Damage roll. If you hit the magnifying
You-
glass.
It's just 1d8 plus 3. That's it. Or 1d8 plus 5. That's it.
You applied an effect to Godric.
Yes.
The effect was that the next damage roll you make is gonna have an
I
added
already
D1.
rolled the damage
No, you didn't.
with the first roll. Because it hit. It says.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
attack, not the damage roll.
Okay.
Didn't apply the D8 to the damage roll.
It didn't do
No, it
anything.
didn't. So where did the D8... hold on, let me look at the character sheet.
This is why I set my divine smite up in my weapons instead of just making it an
Fantasy
attachment.
Grounds is so fucking backwards.
I mean, it works fine. It's
Take some setup time and prep.
Yeah, there's the D there plus the D8 plus 10 is there. It's not under the weapons where it's battle axe plus 3. If the hand, you have the attack roll there, and then there's the damage is. Next
But
to
there's
it.
no smite.
No, it won't physically appear there. When you roll that, it should. If you've applied the smite to yourself.
Right. I did the attack first, then I did the effect. Because normally how it works is you hit somebody, then you want to smite. It's not an automatic trait.
yeah, and that's what you would
you've got
normally
it-
do.
And you've got it applied right now. So hold on.
It's just for some reason the syntax is off or something.
Also, every time you're doing that, you're
Killing Godric.
Oh.
Yeah,
Godric
you're-
is gone.
Godric gets
Hitting
targeted
something
still.
dragon and
you're
yourself
telling
again.
me that, Yeah.
Hold on,
I've
I'll
unselected
do
it.
is- Yeah, I'll change his HP pool. Okay, well, roll the divine smite separately.
That should be what 5d8 at
Yeah.
this level. Yeah.
Is this creature considered?
Any celestial fee, faint, or undead?
Nope.
Applies to undead or fiend.
21
Okay.
extra radiant damage.
Spicy radiant damage.
Okay.
And
You
another.
see bits of crystal are all falling off of both forms. One's like an echo of the other.
All right, I'm gonna do it again because he has 2 attacks.
Yep.
Paladin life. So I just roll the d10, roll the attack roll for the. Okay, I only see the plus d10. There's plus 10. Okay. That is a.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Did you hit?
There's the damage roll.
Yeah, so the syntax on that, I'd add on something up with that.
And I
Fantasy
roll.
Grounds update.
I will now do another smite at 3rd level.
Okay.
4d8, I think.
Because you do have the effect applied, but yeah, it's not actually going for some reason.
12.
Okay.
So that's missing 2d8
So 2 more.
because it hasn't rolled the d8s for the normal improved divine smite.
All right, so there's 2 more d8s right there. 5 total.
Why is it? What?
Because he
my
gets a
smite.
D8. He gets a D8 on every weapon attack. Period. The smites are additional to that.
Yeah, it's basically every hit does radiant damage regardless of whether or not he smites. Smites
Well,
is just extra.
it's
to
only
it.
one of those because obviously there was we were doing testing, so there was extra D8 damage die in there. So I've already.
Oh, sorry. Then delete the 5.
That's all right. No, I've got it. I can work it. Cool. It's looking pretty hurt.
That is his turn.
Okay. He's gonna take a legendary action.
Oh.
Now that one of the targets is in range.
Oh, so it is a good job I walked back my movement.
I mean, I did say that we needed to get him out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Sure.
There's effectively no difference in your character between 1 HP and 0 HP. Or 1 HP and 500 HP.
Oh, that was a real low roll. Okay, it just takes a swipe with a claw. Godric. Did it surprise it?
Procopius.
It didn't do the target change. Sorry. Change it to Godric.
Procopius getting hand-me-down damage.
No, we just learned something important. Apparently, Procopius is more important than both Godric and Eladrin the Immortal.
Dragon, jealousy.
Okay,
It's fine,
Anton
he can have dragon in it.
breathes with a breath of life.
See, Anton could actually get the principals out of here, but then we'd leave Precocious alone.
I mean, we got a portal to teleport to. Like, there are lots of ways out right now.
Yeah,
Not
there's
done
just
yet.
there's just a giant shadow version of this creature between us and the portal.
That is actually a
I mean-
fact. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the current issue.
I mean, there's also the tree inside that you can run to.
It's also
yeah.
heavily damaged. It's not done yet.
Has anyone been tracking how much damage we've done to this thing?
Over
I have.
500.
Well,
Not
okay, I
over
mean, I
500.
assumed that you just assumed that you weren't going to tell us. This
That was
guy.
fucking great.
Okay.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, I guess
got
this
him.
one's gonna go ahead and do another lightning bolt because that's really all he's got available to
Sure.
him right here. He's gonna stand up. So could you disapply? Could you unapply the prone? I'll just- This last.
So Anton stands up.
Kamehame, blast.
Please stand up.
Kamehameha.
Hey.
He's going to use a
Hey!
legendary resistance.
No.
All right. Well, then you'll have to half whatever I roll here. Should I just un-target so that you can manually
Yes.
apply it, or okay? I'll forget. Half of that.
Cool.
13.
That's his last third level spell. So those are gone.
My my Spotify playlist thing that I'm going through is starting to play funeral music. I didn't choose this. I did not choose this.
I did.
Okay, I got 2 Steps from Hell playing. Shit's more epic and amazing. I'm inspired.
Other bands and music is available. Hashtag not sponsored.
That's why I didn't take it.
I already listened through our soundtrack twice.
Yeah, it's fine. Which everybody can get on Spotify. Hashtag sponsored.
And it's great.
I'll also point out that it's been heavily damaged for the past hour.
It's about to get nuked.
Well, it's been heavily damaged for the past hour because we've taken 3 turns in the course of that entire session.
Is Anton finished with his turn?
Mm,
Oh, you could say that then.
You got to say that.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on you.
yeah. There's nothing else he can't do. He can't
To
go
move.
anywhere. Though he
You could
really
say
can't.
that, I mean,
he's got
could.
nowhere to go.
Actually, he can't because he failed to save against the breath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Is
no,
that-
Mitch, he can't just move.
True.
Zep is going to continue his flight, and he is going to say to Marcus, "Load the ballista with a grappling bolt and rope and shoot me! Pull me aboard. I must get on board quickly."
Wait, didn't we decide that this was like Ghost Ship?
Yeah.
Shoot me with the ballista to pull me onto the
I love Zap.
Can I also point out he's the smallest target we possibly have?
Hit me with
Also,
Golo
the
going
smartest
Mach 3.
person we possibly have.
So Zep,
Evidence to the contrary, this plan.
I will let you flash of genius the attack roll to hit you.
What do you mean?
when it
This
comes
is
to it.
genius.
Because also, bear in mind, even if it misses me, it puts the rope nearby, and I can just grab the rope. So.
Yep.
Yeah, this is genius. He's giving himself a quick line.
Yeah.
So you're shooting for close counts, not necessarily to hit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it hits though, it's not
Cool.
going to be fun.
One.
Braun is going to move up to Joanna.
Okay.
Oops.
Lovely. That's fine.
And that's us done.
Cool. Valymr Kensek.
Bonus action.
Valymr, before you go, he's going to take another legendary action.
Oh fuck.
Yep. Let's see what it's
Ooh.
got.
Yeah. What? What, Midge?
Come on.
What?
Come on, Midge. You came bearing fangs. Now let's get the rest.
He's going
And
to
we brought, apparently we brought our best Nerf dice. Like,
We brought a boffer to this sword fight.
It's going to. I think it's just it's going to move the. It's just going to move the. This one.
It's just gonna move the heaven and the earth and just flip everything over on us.
This one's going to go
as we've established, it controls gravity, so it just turns the world upside down.
I'm gonna use a reaction to
It's
stab him.
psychic stepping.
Ah, tits and piss.
It doesn't move. What do you
Moving that
mean?
one. Yep, your turn.
It blinks.
Where did he go?
You now look up and it's on the roof. So there's one on each
That's-
corner of the roof looking down at everyone in front.
Well, that changes my turn then.
No.
I'm
I hate
going
Midge's
to
standing desk.
look at the ugly. Well, he's not very ugly. He's beautiful, but the scary purple jargon, and I'm gonna dip into something that I haven't done in a while, and he's gonna start speaking some infernal words that only people who understand infernal understand, and he is going to cast not cast, but he's going to do what's called Hexblade's Curse upon
Nice.
himself,
Okay.
or on the dragon.
I was gonna say.
All right, and then I guess as I have no ability to hit with an glaive, he's going to do some Eldritch Blasts.
Sure.
Uh, 21 to hit
Hits.
for 8 damage. And
Still convinced we're only rolling d12s for these, but this is.
Then he's going to do another one, which misses. And then he's going to do a third one, which hits for.
That's the highest track record of hits we've had all
4.
combat except for Eladrin, who hits on a
I'm-
4.
I've been fairly consistent.
Okay.
I think
Valymr,
I've been
anything
all
else?
right. Yeah, he is going to move into the woods a bit.
Okay.
I'm just going to put him there, but he's a little bit further in, but like I can't see
I can move the dragon.
I guess he's there.
Yeah, move. Yeah, that's fine.
I think there is.
It's fine. The dragon's above you.
Yeah.
Like 2 gigantic gargoyles on the building.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Grotesques, technically, but yes. Okay, cool. They're not spitting out water again yet. Kettle!
Yeah, manifests a psychic dagger and throws it as hard as she fucking can towards that pathway to that teleporter circle that's now have an open path. So essentially, she rolls a d10 and then 10 times whatever the face value of the d10 that she rolls is how far she throws that dagger. Is what space she can hit.
Sure.
On that
Do
dagger.
it.
And then she instantaneously travels there on a bonus action.
Like Enderman.
Yeah.
Are you
And
warp
si-
striking?
Yes.
It's a psychic teleportation. You don't have that?
The dragon
No.
certainly does.
No,
I
can I
mean,
drink some
you
of your
have to go
blood?
30 feet, and it's called Misty Step.
I mean, this is just further
yeah.
evidence that Kettle was, in fact, a plant by them all along.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gonna fucking look like it, isn't it?
At this point, so I'm not going to use one of the dice yet because if it doesn't actually, I think there's a free one, or no, because we did the psychic thing. So she can go 30 feet. Arrow, so I'll go right there, I think. So she teleports there on a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then runs. She has 1 HP, and I don't think she's signed up for this.
Are you gonna dash? Is that what you mean
That
by
was
run?
So,
Yeah.
run.
Because you can action dash still, since you used your bonus action.
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
since
no,
you
I
only
can-
use your bonus action, you can action dash still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll do 30 feet with her regular movement there, and then get to 60 feet there. And I think that's it, unless I could do something with my rogue thing that I get.
Not without a bonus action, I don't think.
Conning action.
Cunning action's a bonus action, I believe in it, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's as far as she gets.
Okay.
That had a potential to be a 100-foot teleport, but that didn't really work out because I can't roll shit
So,
today.
She is going to, almost like she's walking on the back of the dragon, put a hand up behind Breton and a hand on his shoulder and close her eyes. And she is going to twin cast upon him Holy Weapon.
Okay.
And say, kick his ass. I want to put the effect on Breton. Okay, boom. It should be good. Do I put it on?
Yeah.
Yep.
You might want to untarget Breton now too, so you don't
Sorry.
accidentally.
I could
Mitch, can
use
you
I
add
could
an
use a
extra
touch of healing
6
too.
damage to
I'm
the
getting
dragon
there,
from
Hakuna
a
Tatas.
Hexblade's curse.
no.
Hakuna your tatas there,
Yeah.
sir. It's
Genji,
a comment.
I need healing.
It's
need healing.
damage from each, so it's actually 12.
I know you could use
No,
some
it's
healing.
6.
I do 6 per.
Resist-
But it's
Resistance.
resistance.
Fair enough. You can. That's fair enough.
And hoping that this is a really cool healing effect, I will also give him a little bit of a... I don't have healing word. I have cure wounds. I can't heal you. I have distance spell. Oh, I'm next to you.
You can quick and cast it.
I can, but I cast a 5th level spell.
You can quick and cast it. I remember I ruled that you. I rule with
Oh,
sorcery
fine.
points. You can quick and you can.
Oh.
That the level doesn't.
Oh.
apply.
Oh. So I could do...
I've told
Right,
you
I
this
can do-
before, and you've done this before.
It's been a while. Brett and I could do both.
No, you can't because they're concentration.
She can double
I
concentrate.
have dual focused.
Dual focused on haste is such a bad idea.
I've done it before.
Sorry, Midge. It's Can you take away another?
I'll hold
give
it
him
until-
back 2 points.
I'll
It's
hold it.
proficiency, not so it should only be 8, not 12. So it should...
Freaking second level
take
cure
4.
wounds on Breton.
You've doomed yourself now. That two HPs came back.
Look,
15
I know
HP
I'm gonna
from
stay
Breton.
above board. I ain't.
No, thanks for looking.
All right, Breton, you're up. Next turn, I'm gonna do twin haste though. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Boom. The first group make it through the tree. Boom. Second group make it through the tree. Boom. Third group make it through the tree. The warriors from the Sunderstar Isles are delaying themselves because they're collecting wounded and people unable to walk anymore. So they're only about halfway to the tree. It is at this moment that you see a large metal container rip through the atmosphere above you. It looks like it will hit next turn.
Or it'll drop shot cannon.
Or it's another way the fuck out.
No, this is the
Blake.
Iron Duke.
And Duke sending scrolls of teleportation.
Or himself.
Can somebody roll me a D100, please?
I got it. I'm the only one that's been rolling well. 66.
Hey,
That's
Joanna
not
Crack.
true.
I'll take at least over 50 because I have to assume over 50 at least is not terrible.
Depends on if we were going for high or low.
Yes, it over 50 almost killed. Look, it killed Valymr.
Joanna puts up her hands. Braun sees this, so I'm going to describe it. And you see next to the tree portal, a gate open and ripple in the atmosphere. The smell of like burning ozone ripples through, and then she points at another towards the door, and basically next to Anton, between the doorway of the building, like in the where the doorway of the building is between Anton and Darius, another gateway opens as she uses Arcane Gate. I believe that's the one that does that, where it's like basically two doorways, permanent gateway.
Yeah, basically opens up a portal that you can move between two things.
Yep. She opens two portals, one to next to the portal tree, one at the front of the house. She's giving you guys a way out. And you psionically hear that is not help arriving.
That does not help.
He may in fact just be nuking this island.
With Joanna on it?
Everybody get out.
He's an evocation Duke, where he can...
That's
stop
his daughter.
Yeah, so he's an evocation wizard Duke person, so he can stop his daughter taking damage.
Question.
Or his daughter's out of there.
Question. Zep, would Braun go with them?
Yes.
Okay. Then Joanna is going to... You also see that one of the people with Joanna opens a cast, turns it, and a teleport... And it, like, essentially they're readying to teleport. But she's hanging on to give people enough time to use the gate.
So confused about what's about to happen.
Place is going bye-bye. That's
We have to leave. That's what's about to happen.
Top of the turn.
Hey, James, you can move now, James.
No, I can't.
No, it's the lair.
I'm still stuck until the dragon's turn.
Well, the dragon had a turn since the last turn, and you didn't.
But I got
by a
hit again. I
breath.
got hit and failed.
Oh, you did?
Yes, the last time the dragon had a turn, I got hit and failed. It's now my turn again, but I'm still under the dragon's effects because it hasn't been the dragon's turn yet.
So
I'm stuck.
Spell save is TC 23.
So I'm going to keep shooting like the good old sky turret I am. Because that is what I have available.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Wait. So.
It's lair action first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You have to keep that. You don't have to count it.
Trying to see
Well,
what's the.
You rolled without being asked. It doesn't count. That roll never happened.
I have a die in my hand and I'm holding it above the
so-
tray.
I need Godric to make a DC 23 charisma saving throw. Sorry, yeah, just Godric, 'cause I think he's the only one within it.
Natural 20.
Natural
27.
20.
Aced.
It's the only ones that have been rolling well have been the 2 demigods.
Yeah, but
As-
Demigod rolled
Sunfire.
3 crits.
As you guys saw a ethereal cage begin to rise up around Godric, his sheer force of will bursts it out of existence. Now, James, you may go.
Not in my house.
All right. I missed my first shot.
Okay.
Keeping it.
Yeah,
You
I have to. And I missed my
Your
second.
second.
You missed your second.
okay? As
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
okay, before its turn, after your turn, it's going to take its last legendary action of this turn and reach out and slap Valymr.
Why?
Thank you.
Am I within reach if it's on top of the building? Is its reach
Yeah, it's-
like 4 feet or something?
The building,
Tail.
it is bigger than the building.
Whips its tail back at you.
It whips its tail back and
Just keep singing, it'll be fine.
That's bad for everybody.
Yep.
Al, that was its
story
yeah.
of this combat.
I know they're breath weapon. We haven't been able to move.
Well, the thing is, I have disadvantage on both strength and wisdom right now.
Darius,
do.
Darius and Alt,
And I can't
haven't
flush
been
my
able to move.
mutagens because I'll die.
Oh, well, it hits.
Honestly, if you go down right in front of us, Darius would pull you into that portal and
Oh,
get you
it's
the
because
fuck
I'm
out
hitting
of here.
Procopius. Fucking, why does it not clear from Procopius? I've cleared target 4 times and it never clears from Procopius. Right, I'll give Procopius back his
He's
health.
the real target here. Like, you're just
Yeah.
telling us here.
Cool.
He's the
Everything's
real target.
conspiracy. It's conspiracy. It's all
Okay, now it's his turn.
Or was Procopius the one who infiltrated and they're trying to get rid of their informant?
Remember, no Russian.
Hey, Ruby. Godric's 6 points of healing. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good.
I bet.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got 2 HP. Yeah, Boba's got 2 HP. You want to join Kettle on the run to the portal?
Is
No.
that movement or teleport?
It's teleport, my brother.
Fucking
Take a
hell.
while. Yes.
It's. Come on now.
Why? Fuck.
It's just blinking around, man.
This
Dragon
dragon
Ball Z
doesn't
fight.
walk anywhere.
So let me guess that, yeah. Let me guess where that's going. Hit as
Oh,
many
by the way,
people-
legendary actions. I haven't been declaring this midge, but if we're allowed to declare them at the end of friendly turns, as he's also been doing, Procopius was going to move.
Please.
Yeah, because
I
you
mean,
have.
he's
you
been
have
using
a-
it enemy turns.
He used it at the end of his lair action.
No, he used it at the end of James's turn.
Okay.
But if you want to do a, that's going to change what he does, obviously. So if you want to move Procopius, move Procopius.
Procopius was going to move closer to the corrupted dragon.
Which one?
He would
This
have
one.
moved. He would have moved to. He would have moved his 40 feet to. This is not moving anymore.
So I'll move him back. Sorry. Where are you
Yeah,
going?
he would have moved to basically right here.
Is Procopius's movement now going to?
It should kind of
Oh,
change.
he's
which
got
check.
that one.
Okay. It's gonna change to shoot from this one.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it kills K. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's great, Midge. Thank you.
You just killed Kay.
Oh well.
Fuck you.
Nope, you just killed me.
There
It's
is a
okay.
difference between like it's a
Yeah.
cone, but it's not also straight down and straight up. It's not a wall cone. It has to
But it,
go out.
It is,
Gravitational
if you're-
pull. Yeah. It's...
So if you're underneath it and it shoots forward, you're okay.
Okay.
Am I okay or am I fucked?
You know what?
You're underneath the dragon.
roll a
me
die.
some
Roll
luck.
above a 10.
I have
Roll
some
above a
luck.
15.
On a d20.
Yep. You do have the lucky feat.
I'm gonna re-roll with lucky feet if allowed.
I know.
Midge is
died.
fine. Midge is totally fine with us burning our resources.
Can I use my last? Can I use?
Oh yeah,
another luck?
use as many as you want to do.
Burn it
Okay.
up!
All right, last luck. Last luck. Last luck. Fucking. I'm dead.
We're
I'm
back
dead.
to a 3. We're back to a 3, ladies and gentlemen. So.
I'm dead.
And this has come full circle.
Thanks, Procopius.
Let's go round again. Right. I need everyone in the cone to make a DC 23 strength saving throw.
Thank God, Kate. None of my characters are in there this time.
I'm one
Fucking
short.
made it
Are
this
you
time. Not that
fucking
it
kidding me?
matters.
Okay, now.
Oh,
Procopius is
no.
going to burn his last legendary resistance.
Okay.
Oh.
That should be. That doesn't matter.
Hey, Midge, I have a question for you before we start doing other kinds of math.
Yeah.
How high was the tidal wave? I need to know that height for future reference.
It's like a. Because it was long, not tall. It's like 30 foot.
But it was above the house, so the house is only about 3 stories high. Then?
Yeah, the house is only 3 stories.
Okay, so 30. All right. Okay.
Oh, is that for your fall damage you're gonna take?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, about 50 feet of that.
Awesome. Well, you'll be able to move because you won't be conscious, right? So Anton and Darius can pick you up and get you through a portal.
I could be moved.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Again, it hit Procopius, so it would give Procopius half back. But 59 points of force damage as the singularity changes once more.
Yay, 57, huh?
59.
59. I need to know how much damage I take for falling while unconscious.
Well, you don't take
It wouldn't matter.
it wouldn't matter. You just take
You're gonna have advantage.
2 death fails. 2 death fails when you
Yes.
take the damage from
That's
it.
better.
you just take 2 death saving throws, right? Or is it 1? No, it's a singular because he doesn't have. It's not critting. The round doesn't
Oh, it's
crit.
not crit. Yeah, you're
Uh,
right. You're right. It's
think
not
that-
crit.
I don't
think
think.
that still fails, Beth.
Depends on whether you consider that an attack or not.
Because 59 halved is 28.
I would
Or
say.
29.
I would say that the ground is not an attack.
No,
So
my aura. You made a 30.
or was that the
Yeah, just
advantage
one-
con save on
Holy weapon.
Holy weapon.
Oh.
I'm going to use my reaction, 2 stones endurance. I am rolling those so well right now.
Well, I think we are rolling well.
It's the only thing we're rolling well.
How much damage do I take for 50 feet of fall?
Oh, you don't. You just take a death save. If you're already down, that is. If you
A
weren't,
failed death save.
you take a failed death save.
Yeah, but no, I would have gotten knocked unconscious from
Yes.
that.
The ground does
Okay.
not crit you, so it's not 2 failed death saves.
You just take
Or are you
a
saying that you were alive until you hit the floor?
No, I'm saying that like
Yeah, it
wouldn't
doesn't. It doesn't
push me
overdamage.
past?
No.
Oh, okay.
So once
Okay.
you've already met the 0 threshold,
Yeah.
it's only if that one attack that came in that hit you
Alright, so I already
did
have
more than your max HP health
one
pool,
fail.
as in the
One
health
fail.
pool. So yeah, you take 1 failed death save from
All right.
bang hitting the ground.
cracking your head on the ground.
Has Godric rolled?
Yes, he failed.
Okay. I will
I don't
add
think anybody's
59 to him then.
other than precaution.
So he's at a flat. So 59. That's a flat 90 to him. He has 10 HP left.
Yeah, I think we need to just leave. This turned really quick.
Been saying that for 3 turns.
I've been saying it too.
We
I've been
need to
trying
go.
We need to leave. This is the only time my characters could have vacated now.
Still
They
got a
haven't been
bonus
hit.
action.
Just end me.
You
It'll
haven't
be
one was
it'll be
reliably damaging him.
it'll be
You know what? It hasn't noticed that, but
There's a demigod in front of him that are almost dead.
yeah, it wants that. He wants Godric dead.
Wants that god blood.
Oh, I just happen to be in the line of fire right at this point. Next to
It
him.
over penetrates and hits the corpse of James.
No, it misses. It natural ones and it misses Godric, but hits me instead.
Oh, I did. You just see your body splatter across the cobbles.
Okay, that's the end of its turn.
Procopius will tail attack him.
Yeah, go for it, Procopius.
It doesn't matter if
Oh, anyone
I
who
target
is
because,
up.
well, as we've established,
I would want to quick say, anyone who is up and looking towards the blast as it happened, roll me a perception check. Anyone that saw into the dragon's maw.
sure.
Yeah, I was looking right at it.
Yeah,
You're
I got a good
not
front eye.
You're not
front side
up,
view
so
of
it
that
don't
one.
matter.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
I know, but I
Roll
mean the
9.
information will be interesting to hear anyways.
Oh yeah.
15.
Fucking 18. I saw my death coming clearly.
Cool.
25.
Was Kettle looking behind her
Kettle.
as she ran down the pier?
Yeah, of course she's looking behind her. There's
Kettle.
2 dragons.
Kettle, Soul. Oh no, so Kettle,
That was an attack roll for Procopius. That was
Oh,
his
so
kill miss.
just Kettle.
Just Kettle. Yeah.
I
It
will say,
would- yeah,
Procopius can make a perception check. He was definitely
yeah.
looking that way too.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Hold on.
It would have been me too before I got KO'd.
24.
Okay, Procopius and Kettle. You folks notice that the blacker gem, the one that's between like the neck and the things, is fractured and is fracturing, and is like a bead. It's like a full-on bead of dark energy. There's a level of like necrosis to it, but as it fractures, more and more like tendrils are starting to engulf this dragon. The more it gets hurt.
Okay.
Procopius.
Kettle conveys that.
Yeah. Procopius. I'm gonna let him do it as a free action. Get Procopius to make a history check, please. At
Straight
advantage.
intelligence. Okie dokie.
You should have history trained.
He does not.
Oh, okay.
So
then
this
that's
will be
mistake
at
on the
a
sheet.
plus. This will be at a +6. 26.
Okay. Procopius recalls from his reading that gem within that dragon does an awfully look like the descriptions of one of the seals of Elendor. The antithesis to the seal which Joanna was. There's a life crystal and it
Feverishly
has
scrolling up my list. This is
anti-crystal.
this is the soul chain.
This looks
Sorry,
to be
I was like,
the soul
I took my notes on that. I was like, no, this is the soul chain. I don't know what that means for us. Don't know what that means for us.
Okay, that's what you get.
How far away is it?
Attack.
Well, that presumably that would be in the real dragon, not the copy.
Yeah.
You would see. Well, wouldn't you see the echo of it, the
You
image
see
of
both
it?
echoes in both, yeah.
Sure.
Can I use? Oh, maybe I. Oh.
So, yeah, Procopius, the tail attack hits, so roll damage.
A 19 hit him?
Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Sorry, I read the perception check. I read perception as Procopius. My bad. Cool. It's the Skyfire's turn.
Yes, it is.
I think the Skyfire has turned the wrong way right now.
No, still turning.
No. Who fired the mega nuke?
First things first,
Sorry?
shooting Zep.
Can you redo the move? Sorry, bud.
I don't think he killed Joanna.
The Royal Guards have like a teleport beacon in their chest. They can just bamp
They're
out.
leaving already.
Yeah, they're waiting for us to go.
Yeah, they're leaving already. So,
They've-
Joanna's
first
just
things-
done a spell to try and save you guys. That's
We've literally
far
been given.
away.
We've
There's
literally
no way we
been
can
given
get there in
3
time.
portals out of here and been told to go.
Man, we can.
Okay, I can't seem to
How
target
do we
myself
do
with the
that?
Skyfire, but I'm shooting Zep.
okay. That's fine. Let's
Just-
just,
I
just
could-
roll the
I
attack.
could-
We'll do this.
I could steal the thing out from underneath him.
It's
I have
it's
vortex
fused,
warp.
It's fused inside him as a thing.
21 with a flash of genius, 26.
Yeah, you hit Zep, and I will let with a 26. I'll let Zep. If he can make an acrobatics, I'll let Zep make a reactionary acrobatics to not be
Trim
hit
his hairline.
to not be hit, but to use his flight to get next to it and grab.
That is an 8.
You know
Except
what?
I just...
And
I will say it's fucking
sorry,
cool
Tom.
enough. We're gonna go. Zep grabs it. He knew it was coming, and just starts reeling him in.
How far does he get?
Rule of cool. I'm gonna let you get most of the way there.
Okay, cool. And in the meantime,
You are
Skyfire is
like-
going to...
What is it? It's off the back of the speeder bike in Star Wars. There's the little Ewok just fully just.
Nice.
I'm gonna say Zep gets all the way like there.
Sweet.
It's just like R2D2 noises as he gets reeled in by this rapid recall.
And as he gets reeled in, there's another ominous thud as the cannon's going to fire again.
Hell yeah.
Is that with disadvantage? Why did that roll with advantage? I don't know.
You were still targeting yourself,
Well, that was a 15, because I'll take that together.
I believe.
Which I believe is a miss.
Yes, you would. The Skyfire shot itself.
There's something wacky with the targeting at the moment. I think a neutral
Yes,
star.
that's why I keep hitting Procopius as well.
Yeah.
Every time I roll, and I've watched it now, every time I roll damage, Procopius' name appears in the targeting. Something is balked in this build of Fantasy Grounds Unity.
Yep. But anyway, that's the Skyfire done.
Cool. Okay. Eladrin
Eladrin.
the Immortal.
Run!
Yeah, I mean, he's going to
Move.
shoot 4 times.
Sure. He can see the spectral image version.
He didn't need to see any of them.
He needs to be able to see them, ish. Like, he needs to
Yeah,
know
no,
where they are.
It says
Size of the
anything that you've
building.
seen in the past 2 minutes.
Huh?
It's on. Oh wait, no, that's for the arcane shot. Never mind.
Yep.
But yeah, he's gonna just shoot.
He can curve
The guy is
bullets. He doesn't.
The guy is
have,
the Aegis missile destroyer of
He doesn't have aimbot.
bow and arrow users.
He doesn't have aimbot. He can curve the bullet. Like curve the
Aimbot and wall hack.
bullet. He doesn't have wall hack. That's right. He has aimbot, not wall hack.
19 misses.
Misses.
Magic number's 20.
That one hits for some damage.
Nice.
Then that one is a natural 20
So you get an extra shot.
for that much damage. Then
So do the
we've
bonus
got-
shot now.
This is bonus shot for this much damage.
Okay.
And then I got one more. Is that right? I've got one more.
Yes.
Yes, one more. Nat one.
Okay.
Movement. Whereabouts exactly is the portal that
In the
Joanna's-
doorway of the building.
So in between
can
the two
get there.
parapets.
And then.
And then
Okay.
goes and then bit right there.
Yep.
Does he have more than 30 feet of movement?
He's gone through the portal. So he got to the portal and then the portal
right at the
opens
door.
up there.
So, yeah, that would put you next to the portal with the trees. I don't know if you could move through the portal in the trees.
Oh, I don't think he's moving through. I just moved him next to the trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there like an XCOM style like evac zone where as long as we're in the zone we leave before during the next turn, Midge?
It might get to that. It might get to that.
Okay. That's my curiosity.
We will see. We'll
How
see
close
where
does
this
close
gets to.
count?
I will see how quick to the how
So we have one
how
portal
thin
here,
to
right?
the cloth you push this.
We have one portal here. On that purple
I mean, if
square.
Valymr didn't get hit by that thing, he could probably
And
get
then-
out. But
One here.
Don't worry, I got a plan, Valymr. I'll get you out of here. I'll get you out of here.
is Kettle gonna be Valymr's
Right.
new best friend?
Not a
Portal
chance.
All right.
here.
So Breton wants to destroy this thing as much as anyone, but Godric being so low on health, Godric has to survive because stopping one seal does not excuse losing another one.
We can't. I got him.
You
We don't know
Oh.
what's about to happen. We just know Joanna's telling us get
Soul's
the fuck
got
out
him.
of here.
Soul can get him.
I mean, Procopius is going to get him.
I need a vortex warp.
Vortex Warp's not going to get him to the portal.
Get him closer and avoid the attack of opportunity.
Sorry, my Discord also keeps freezing, guys. So
Okay, no worries.
I don't know why this is happening. Procopius is going to, at the very least, he's already within engagement of this guy, so he is going to move. I think it might be Fantasy Grounds because my Fantasy Grounds is lagging as well. Procopius is going to sail past this guy, moving towards Godric.
Okay. It hasn't left the attack of opportunity range, so.
Has not, but he's getting within 5 feet. Breton is going to use his entire turn to try and make as many attacks against this thing as he possibly can.
Sorry. Yep. Sure. Ah no. Okay. I can't. Well, there we go. That was. Sure. Go ahead. Please make them one by one.
Yep.
I've also moved him not to where he was.
That should not be an advantage. I apologize.
It's okay. You missed anyway.
I missed with a 22.
The first one missed. Oh, that okay. The second one just.
That
came
was a
up.
20. So yeah,
No,
how did
that's
I
two
miss?
rolls. That's two
Anyways, when I
rolls.
The magic number's 20.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I double clicked. So that's I apologize.
Oh, you're targeting yourself right now. That's what the first thing is.
I am also targeting myself. I apologize. I will
It's
fix
all
that.
good. Targeting's been real wonky. It probably wasn't even
No,
you.
no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now you're targeting yourself. It untargeted yourself. for some
I thought I
reason.
just untargeted
There you go.
myself.
Now
you go.
you're
Now
good.
it's good.
No,
Now
Alright.
you're good. Yeah.
This lagging game is
This is why I
getting to
keep
me.
my combat tracker up for this purpose.
Yep.
I'm going to 3rd level Divine Smite,
Yeah. Okay.
and just for the sake of this, I'm just for every attack that hits this round is getting one of these.
Okay. Please do them one
If
by one
this is-
because
I
of
will
necessities
do them
here.
one by one. I will do that?
Because
top of
things will happen.
Yep.
42 points of damage on the first swing.
Okay. Swing again. I
You
will
already
say
swung twice.
that you see this like rupturing sort of the ethereal tendrils are growing and growing from this thing's head.
Not sure if killing this thing is the right idea.
Yeah.
You
That's what I
the
got
second
whenever
that
they
I
said
just
the,
said that, as I go back, and I apologize, this is a crucial time, I need to check the notes. I need to check the Book of Annihilation for this.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm gonna check my notes real quick.
Sorry, I will let you. We're kind of at time on this session, but we are right at the cusp here. So, guys, I'm happy to keep going, and because of how monumental this is, I will 100% let you check your notes on this.
When it comes down to it, by the way, I can get James out and I can get Valymr out when Anton and Darius' turns come up. To the portal up north. I can get them both up there. So that gets most of the people that we need out, and then Godric can get himself the fuck out. And then...
Can he?
He's right there. Yeah, he should be able to. I can't
Go on.
force him.
Action disengage.
Yeah, action disengage and then bonus action dash or whatever. He can get out. And Kay can get out. So it really is. Basically, I've just got to do a dimension door to get to Valymr with Anton. Anton then double dashes back. Well, quick and cast that and then get back. And then Darius can just pick up James and bring him.
This is the fifth shadow.
I'm loving the whispering. Very atmospheric.
Yeah.
I mean, that. To be fair, with all the beguiling whispers, that's probably what a lot of you hear all the time fighting this thing as well.
I don't see
This
any
is
difference
the
to normal.
This is the 6th shadow. Umbral stars turn to fire as the ancient ones rise, and wings will fall. This is the 6th shadow. At least I'm fairly certain this is the shadow. There's nothing in this that is telling us not to kill this fucking dragon, is the
It's
thing.
the fifth or sixth. One of the two.
Stop being so fucking jaunty, Midge. Stop being jaunty in your goddamn standing desk.
The gravity of events. Gravity being a key word in there.
I think Breton's training is going to take over, and for the sake of this, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Kill us all.
Fight.
That's a
Natural
natural
20.
20.
Okay.
And you
him.
declared Divine Smite level 3.
I mean,
Alright.
I could choose not to, but I'm going to because it's what he would do.
I will say probably Breton. This is a most likely a how do you want to do this, and then I will describe what happens next.
Oh, shit.
That's 76 points of damage.
Okay.
Exceeded by
So.
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna
So in the situation of this, I mentioned Procopius is just flying by it. Breton is just going to take. This is not Inwitson, but with the flavor of this, he's going to use his father's sword. He's just going to plunge it along the dragon and just drag it along the dragon's breath.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. So, as Breton Monteliet, paladin, riding a back of a gold dragon, takes up his father's sword and looks to the sky in which the break of sun mates the clouds. Its holy glow glistens as they ride round the ethereal force of this dragon. And he cuts through the stomach of the beast. The shattering of amethyst glass breaks to diamonds, and someone has disconnected.
Shane.
Okay.
Still here. It's just his camera's off.
Okay. It's just all the cameras went very out of line for a moment. You see the shatters of like purple, like gem crystal flicker like starlight in the holy radiant glow as just the divine might, and Breton gives out a raucous roar that would be heard from the mountains. And as you see it, as the gems break the spectral visage. So you're cutting through the spectral version. The real version bursts. And as you do, like chains from oblivion, the ichid black Leviathan-like tendrils begin to grapple and pull the gems back towards the creature. As the dragon roars in utter pain and breathes its final breath, gravity around you begins to shift. All of you are out of combat order right now. What is your action?
Procopius is going to continue doing what he was doing, if I may finish the turn that he's taking. Procopius is going to swoop, grab Godric. He'll also grab James, because he's going right past both of them. He has 2 attacks to grab them both. Straight through the portal, straight through the tree.
Okay. In his current form, he will struggle to get through the tree, but I will allow you to polymorph as you drive and just try to.
All right, then he's doing that.
Give me an acrobatics for Procopius as he tries to grab people, and then through a thinking with portals, he's going
17.
to try and send himself to then polymorph and turn the polymorph while he's pulling the tree. Fucking do it.
Am I going to assume the momentum that is affecting them is also carrying them? Because I failed my saving throw. I can't move.
Oh yeah, no.
You're
Procopius
riding
is
Procopius.
fucking pulling you.
Okay, it's momentum carrying. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Then it's going to be through the tree. There, you just watch this face of this archdruid that's holding this tree open, has been using all of her energy to do so. Just looks at you with utter confusion for a moment. Was getting ready to close it. Right. So that's those guys. Darius. /
Right.
Sorry, Team Reynard / Kettle.
Team Reynard / Kettle. Yeah, this team. So things are looking bad, as in gravity's shifting.
Gravity's shifting.
now.
The dragon is turning in on itself. You've seen the death of Sauron, right?
Yeah, you say the death of Sauron. I'm imagining the death of a star, Midge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Cool.
Same
so
thing.
what's
Also,
so
you
what's
notice the Mach 10 round of some sort coming towards this area?
Mach 10. That's not the right.
That's a Halo reference.
Yeah, Mac is a Halo reference.
That's a Mac orbital
10 is
gun.
not.
With a
Mac
H.
10's an actual gun.
Mach 10 is, yes.
with a
Mach 10 is a gun. Sorry. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like a
Mach
Mach
10 is a
round,
gun.
essentially. A Halo Mach
Okay,
round
cool.
coming towards.
So what's happening here is Darius is racing to grab up Valymr, and then
Okay.
Anton is meeting them so that they don't have to go the full way, and they teleport.
I will need a one. Where are they readying? Where's Anton readying the teleport to?
He's going to Bulb. That's his top one that he knows that's perfectly 100% safe, and he's going there. That's where we're going. And there's
Roll me an
medics there.
athletics check as you exert yourself to break.
It's been a total turn.
Yes, but you're going to turn into dragging someone and trying to meet another. With just the coordination, just give me an athletics.
Okay. Athletics for Darius. 26.
Okay.
Sorry.
Darius, you see your old friend Valymr lying on the ground. You see the others just booking it out of here. You have never let a member of your family, even your father, even the slimy bastard that he was, you have not let a member of your family die. And what is the Skyfire but an extension of your family? So you run and you exert.
Except for Ruby.
Hey, let me describe. But
Okay.
you run and you exert yourself beyond your capabilities, even though he is a fully armored individual on the ground. You just freaking sort of let me get one more. full on Hacksaw Ridge Valymr over your back. You can feed him a health potion, and Anton just runs. Okay, then fine, you don't. And Anton just like essentially hugs you. Kind of the force of it knocks you slightly, but you disapparate out with a teleport.
And then Kay is going to throw another dagger and teleport, and then keeps sprinting.
Roll me
and she
how
goes
fast
through
she
the bottom.
teleports.
Don't roll.
Because there's
low.
a
gonna roll a
chance.
10.
There's a chance.
That's
So that's 50 feet.
That's 50 feet down
Yep.
The pier.
that way, down the pier, and then she has another 60 feet
Okay.
shit, that's
movement
close.
there.
Yeah.
So,
That's gonna be close.
So what would that be? 60? That'd be 110?
10.
110? So one turn, she gets there. That's her movement, that 1 6 second.
Does
Happening
Kel
and then-
have luck?
She does.
You want to re-roll
But-
that 5?
I don't know if luck matters for that, because that's a psychic die.
Luck's on a d20 roll.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a D10, so that doesn't really affect it.
Look, an
But
attempt
don't
was
worry,
made.
she has a lot more psychic die to use, so next turn she's guaranteed to get into that portal.
So assuming she has, at least she has like 3 seconds to just keep running. She's
Yeah,
okay.
Because she can go 30 feet minimum. She can go
Okay.
70 feet
Joanna.
minimum.
Joanna drops the arcane gate and is ripcorded out. Zep, you, as the solemn captain of the Skyfire, you see this dragon beginning to rupture, and like a gap in the veil begins to, as it compacts in on itself. You see almost a portal opening inside it of just blacker than you've ever seen. Black, it's not black as night, it is black as nothing. As it seems all light, all matter is being tuned into this dying, giant ancient being. Kettle,
Dark Star.
I need you to roll me a lucky d20 here. Because this
Okay,
is
well,
going
I
to
do have-
determine if you get another turn or not.
Cool. If you kill this character, by the way, Mage, if you kill Kettle, you can't veto my next character choice.
We'll see. Season
But
4 is
by
on
get
the
another
horizon.
turn, he means gets another turn in this campaign.
Yeah.
She is erased from history. You have one more action.
She gets in the portal.
Okay.
She gets in the portal. She can't. She
Where
can't
does it go?
physically not.
Who fucking cares?
Who
As we
cares?
split
Yeah.
the party again.
Yeah, and this time it's Kay is honestly Kay's out of the campaign at this point because who's gonna look for her? And you out of all you fuckers.
So there was one final
True,
thing
we
that
didn't have a chance
happens here.
Meet her.
There is one group of people that are not out. And that is the Skyfire itself. Captained
right.
by Captain Zep Skyspan. He's pulled aboard by Marcus as they both look at this rupture. Zep, what would you like to do with the skyship right now?
Engines back full.
Engines
Go
back
down
full.
with it.
You do. Okay. You about face. You start, and in the back of your eye line, you see this round, this weapon that just crunches into the building, into the area with a, and then the matter from the explosion is then just absorbed by this black hole that is forming around the dragon. The ship is going to have to take evasive maneuvers here.
Actually,
as-
the easiest way to escape this is probably to go up. So we will go up.
Okay. You start VTOL straight up. You're going straight towards the sky as you see there's no sound to it. There's no sound to this explosion, but you do see just a wave as you see the building removed from the face of the plain. You see the trees be vaporized. Everything is just leaving existence. Water is now pooling, is like it's being parted. Can you roll an evasive maneuver for the ship, please?
Yeah. I can add my ship's dex modifier to avoid one incoming attack to the cost of the ship's reaction. I will do this! And I will also Flash of Genius it, because of course I will.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
use all you have here.
So what
Does
is
a
it I'm rolling?
47 work?
So, I need you to roll me a strength saving throw for the ship. But
Okay.
I will allow you to add the evasive maneuver +5 and your Flash of Genius. There is a very, very little chance that the ship will survive unscathed. But this will just be how badly you are affected by the blast radius.
That is a 36.
Awesome. 36.
Fucking go. Giga Zep.
You force the energy of the ship. It's going as fast as it's ever gone. Full power. Everything the ship has got. Stations brace everywhere that they can. As you are hit, it feels, the feeling is so unknown. Because you feel, no, actually, this is something that Zep will know the feeling of. This will take Zep back to his childhood when the kids of Crystalhaven would have made little boards and little carts that they would race down hills. And Zep, obviously, not missing the chance to be a little bit creative, would make a little soapbox cart and go as fast as he could down those hills. That feeling of losing, like, your stomach, where you go over a hill at a high speed, or at the top of a roller coaster. You feel that, but all over your body. And then you are shunted. The ship begins to fall, but it's not falling hard. You just know that you've lost power to the engines, and there's a rip in the balloon. You're going down, but it's survivable. And as you look behind you, the island that was that hotel is engulfed by the water, the waves, everything that was there, gone. Except a flicker of black light just beneath the surface. And right there is where we will end this season of the Elendor Chronicles. So join us next year for season 4, where we pick back up. Probably sometime after the incident here, but who knows? We'll have some discussions ourselves at the end of this game. Well, in the weeks after this game. But everybody have a wonderful winter holiday. If you celebrate it, hope you have some lovely time just off. We certainly are going to use this time to come back fresh and revitalized. But this, all I've got time to do and all got left to do this season is to say thank you for the people who have joined me. I've been joined by the wonderful Mordred Viking, DM Lake, Lord Lambert, Kinda Odder, Ghibli Jam, Commissar Roach, and Bear. Oh, come on, I'm going to get the name. I've said it so many times in the past, and I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your new, your stage name. Bethany Rose. There we go. I was almost there, but I've been, and a round of applause to Bethany Rose as well. I've been Midgeman. This has been the Component Cast, bringing you the Elendor Chronicles, and we'll see you in Season 4. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.